What up? Yo, yo, yo. Man, hey, Freeman, I think you're gonna win this this whole week. You've been like the first person in here except for CRS. What's up, Winterscoot? Winterscoot. What's cracking? What's going on, y'all? Wait for a few more folks to get up in, Joe, and then we'll start. I literally got everything prepped. I got obviously my computer, but I got what it do, Mitchell Black on that ass. That's an old Crunchy Black reference. I don't know if you know about that. If you know about Crunchy Black, I will be enthused tremendously. And don't go Googling Crunchy Black, all right? Yeah, I got my whole setup. I got the computer actually plugged in so we don't die at the at the 2 hour mark. And I don't know if I'm going to be here for a full 2 hours. Of course, you Googled it. Crunchy Black was a part of a notorious. I want to use the word notorious because then I think it'd be. So 3 6 Mafia was a super dope group, hip hop group that was out of I think it was Tennessee, but Crunchy Black was one of their members. What's up, Blue Sticks? What's cracking, fam? And man, I grew up on 3 6 Mafia. That was my shit. Not like I grew up. So I actually grew up on like mostly heavy metal, like when I was a young kid. And then later on in life, like as I became a young adult, when I found hip hop, when I was like 10, 11, 12, that's when I started getting into 3 6 and all that other shit. Yeah, so we got some exciting news. Hell yeah, Memphis 10. I got some exciting news. Got your boy Charlie Roger Sierra. CRS is going to be joining us. He just had some family stuff he was going to knock out first. He usually doesn't stream this early anyway. So I'm excited. We're going to have Mike Honcho. We'll have Matt with CRS in here. It's going to be exciting. Yeah, so a couple things I want to discuss. Number one, the fact that YouTube is officially stomping on our channel, even more so than I thought. And I didn't want to be one of those guys that got on YouTube to talk about how YouTube was stunting their channel, because I feel like when you do that, all it does is like hit their algorithm. Like they probably have people like that run around saying, "Oh, I'm being shadow banned, I'm being, throttled or whatever," and then those keywords hit the algorithm, and then they actually shadow ban you and throttle you. But I got a couple emails. They're basically saying that my last stream yesterday was explicit content. And I don't know, y'all in the chat, y'all are gonna have to let me know if our stream yesterday was explicit content, because I don't personally agree that it was that explicit. Personally, I think it was tame. I selected my words very carefully. Let me see. I think the difference, personally, there is something about streaming through StreamYard that they cannot grab. Like the algo does not work the same with. What's up, Julian? I don't know. I actually reached out to him today and didn't get in touch with him. I imagine that he is holding true to his word of. They must have not liked your background art. That's true. Having vitals in a silhouette that not only vitals in a silhouette, vitals in a silhouette that was literally hand drawn. Um, so yeah, I think to go back to your question, Julian, I think he is holding true to his current commitment to his time with his family, uh, which is good, and he should be. When my wife and I had the baby, cool, a celebrity guest. Hell yeah. Yeah, he'll be on. He's a friend of the channel. He's a good dude. I actually have an idea, and I think he's still in here. I have an idea, and I'm gonna put him on the spot tonight. Not like in a bad way, just in like you have to answer kind of way. Um, yeah, it'll be kind of cool. It's nothing crazy or anything. Now, nothing crazy to Dark, maybe crazy to others, because apparently I'm getting, fucking emails from YouTube, getting our our streams flagged as explicit content when I'm just sitting here chilling, talking to y'all, man. Come on. And here's a crazy thing, okay? So if I did 3 streams last night, because if you guys remember, I had an errand to run where I had to interact with another person, and I never want to put other people on. That'd be weird. Like, hey, bro, I'm streaming. Check it out. Say hi. Like, I'm not going to do that. I did like a 15-minute stream, ended it in the car, and then did what I needed to do. Did another 15-minute stream on the way back, ended it in the car. And we were talking about the same exact shit. And then I did another much longer, like, I don't know, 2.5 hour stream. And for some reason, that is just explicit content. No, what it is that I streamed directly through YouTube as opposed to, oh, I was about to say, dang, unbeatable anti-fash. I thought I was affecting you negatively. Damn. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Man, these streams are really affecting my mental health in a positive fashion. Keep it up. I love you all. We love you too, man. Unbeatable anti-fash. Is that old AJ in your let me see. Oh yeah. Good old AJ. Good old frogs are gay. Yeah, man, it's hard to, to take the black pill and go through life, wondering if everything is worth it, and then like not be able to come together in an environment where we're all able to talk and vent and yeah, no homo. I mean, I love it. Like I always say, I love y'all. Be Fairchilds, bro. You have no idea how much I regret. Like, and I'm so glad that Armitage won, but you're in like every stream, and the fact that you did not win, like, it hurt me. It hurt me. Well said. What regarding the black pill statement? We kind of, and I've hit on this before, but here's how I kind of feel about it. Like, there'll be more, man. I honestly, Fairchild, I kind of still want to send you a care package. But what's up, Armitage? We were just talking about you. Were your ears burning? No, but we all take the black pill, right? And we take it with us. Some of us actually eat it, swallow it, let it consume us. what we've been talking about is nice, bro. Nice. Hang on, I'm gonna hit that in a second. I left this oil open. Whoopsies. What we've been talking about is like carrying it with you, keeping it with you, and making sure that it doesn't actually drag you down. And the way that I kind of phrased it was like this. There's a there's a movie and this quote is in it, and I kind of carried it with me because it's I read like I resonate with it a lot. And it was basically that everybody carries around a bag of hammers, and some people choose to allow that bag of hammers to weigh them down, drag them down, and they carry it with them their entire life. They become decrepit and like it changes them physically, psychologically, like in every way. And they die with that bag of hammers on their back. Some other people, what's up, Anon? Some other people choose to go through life with that bag of hammers, handing them out, giving them to people, teaching them how to build, teaching them how to build something and then pass it along to others and contribute. So that's what this is all about, man. And that's why it's funny to get an email from YouTube about explicit content when I'm sitting here saying, guys, live a life of love and care and contribution and gratitude. And then they're like, hate speech. Like what happened? I take the black pill enema on bad days. Yeah, sometimes it comes in both ways. Okay, so you just finished the 13.7 build. Dope. Pistol or 13.7 with a, thanks, brother. 13.7-inch pistol or 13.7-inch with a permanently affixed break. I've been told I'm as smart as a bag of hammers. Oh, that's great, man. This just keeps getting better. Anon, are you secretly slave tablet? You don't have to tell me. Can't even think of anything too spicy from last night's chat that's weird. I know, dude, it's super weird. I think I know what it is, but I don't want to say it because if I say it, it'll get picked up. All right, I got you, brother. Hang on for 1 second. Hey, if it's too early, if you still need to do your thing, man, if you can go. Okay, all right, Anon. Just so you know, I love you. Just know that I know that you know that we know, and you know. All right, hold up. My bad. I got to email it to myself to get CRS in here. You are invited to our virtual summit. Hate speech. Like what? All right. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share a phone number where we can do a call in tonight. Now I'm not just going to share the number in the chat because I know there's going to be some freaking weirdo that's going to be able to at least for now, yes, if not possibly forever, Brent. And every other time he disappeared, he came back. It's just not likely to be here. Hold up, CRS. Okay, pistol, but I did a Thordston cheek weld on it, so it's got a little something on the back end. Nice. I love things with a little something on the back end. Oh, I texted to you, Matt. Is that cool, or you need me to email it? Dugan does have MS. Yes, he's had MS for. He and my brother got diagnosed right around the same time. I think it was like maybe 8 years ago. Shit, maybe not that long ago. 6, 7 years ago, something like that. But yes, he does have MS. Are you just asking about like out of curiosity, or is there something about that that's important to you? And I'm not being a dick. I'm just genuinely asking. Dude, this chat is so far behind. Like I'm lagging behind like crazy. So far behind. I'm gonna have to literally look at comments on my phone. Yeah. Okay, hold up. I'll email it to you. Hold up. What would you do? Damn. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go find the old shit. Hold on. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, no, I feel you, Brent. I feel you. Damn, brother, I can't find your email on this shit. Do me a favor and text me your email. Yeah, dude, what the hell? I can't find you in here. I know you're in here because we talk all the time. Yeah, no, that is no fun to see a friend go through that. Oh, hold up. Bro, come on. Where the fuck are you at, bro? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get CRS up in here. Dude. Yeah, text me your email, man. I cannot find this shit anywhere. And I'm not trying to go through like 1,000 text messages to find it. Because, I mean, we talk so much and we're besties. Your friends at StreamYard. Bro, what the fuck? How are you not in here? That's funny. I just got a different email from someone being funny, and yes, I do. And we can only discuss. Oh, actually, isn't that stuff I'm not supposed to talk about? I forgot. Okay, bro, you're gonna have to text it to me, dog. I'm sorry. Hang on 1 second. What's up, Chico? Text me your email. Hey, text me your email. I can't find it anywhere. Oh, what the fuck? Bro.
There we go.
That's too crazy. Okay, bro, you're gonna have to text it to me. What's up, brother?
Not a whole hell of a lot. What are you up to?
Oh man, I'm chilling.
So what's this about you posting explicit content?
Oh dude, I got an email. You're a little fuzzy too, by the way.
Fuzzy.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let me see if it looks like that on YouTube.
Maybe it's what's up, Matt?
Yeah, it is fuzzy on YouTube. Oh, probably because my girl's doing a whole bunch of phone changeover. I might not have a whole lot of bandwidth left.
Okay. It's slowly clearing up.
Let me close the YouTube down on my phone and get that bad boy off the interweb.
Yeah.
But yeah, what you're going to want to do is go into YouTube, into the community section, and then put comment moderation on Medium.
Mhm.
That will automatically block all links. There's going to be a lot of comments you're not going to see, though. However, though, it'll keep you from getting flagged for explicit content because they count your chat as well as explicit content. So if it's not filtering that out, well, that's
Well,
all
then
you
that's
do.
definitely what it is because it wasn't my ass. It was probably these crazy assholes.
Yeah, just can you go into your settings right now and I'll walk you through it?
I'll do it after. It's all good.
But yeah, it'll even flag people just by the names of like their avatars, which kind of sucks. That's why
Yeah.
you never see like people with swastikas and stuff as avatars on my channel because I just set the comments to medium. Otherwise, yeah, I was starting to get hit too.
You know what's funny? I someone said looking potato. I guess that's the new thing. You know
Oh,
what's
hey, check
funny?
this out. Wait, right. Er.
Nice.
It finally
Hell
came.
yeah. Just
And then
Drake
I got
next to
the
the big carrier.
Undercover Agent of the Year award.
I saw that. That is hilarious. You sent me the graphic, dude. You need to do a shirt with that on it.
That's not a bad idea.
Thank you. CRS got the dial-up connection.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy. I'm on the hell is it called? Fiber optic, but it's not a strong fiber optic. Because it's either that or HughesNet. And they're like, we can give you 20 megabytes a second, and you can get what was it, like 10 gigs a month? I'm like, dude, one of my videos is like 8 gigs. What the hell am I gonna do with 10 gigs? I
Yeah,
upload
dude.
daily. That's not sufficient. I'm like, is there an
Bro.
unlimited package? They're like, yeah, but then you're down to 0.5 megabits a second once you go over 10 gigs. I'm like, it'll take me like 4 days to upload a video. Not gonna happen.
Dude,
Called
it's
the phone
crazy.
company, like, you're in luck. We have fiber optic out there. We max out, I think, at like 20 megabits. So I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
down.
Well, I've had a few issues with StreamYard and or with internet, and I literally started unplugging my TV because it's a smart TV and my PS4 before I stream because otherwise, like, it'll be like my camera won't show, my mic won't show, it'll just stay off, and I'll go on. I can't hear the audio of the person. And then everyone in chat is like, "Oh, there's a problem on dark side." I'm like, "God damn it!" So I literally just before I stream, I'm like, unplug, because like even though
I can't tell my girl to stop because she just got a new phone.
oh,
I
dude, yeah,
understand
no, I mean,
that there's no stopping that signal.
yeah, no, do your thing. I would never tell you to stop her at all. Okay, let me
So are
get
you
back
ever going to
here.
mount your camera a little bit higher and get some decent lighting, or are we stuck with this like forever?
I think we may be stuck with this forever. Funny enough, I almost ordered like because I am dark, you know, but I literally almost ordered one of those like face lights. I was like, I don't know. I mean, I can brighten it
It
up.
just reflects off the board and
Exactly, yeah.
not
But
good.
before I had the whiteboard, it was straight. But you know, putting up the big ass whiteboard is like it's a no
Well, you
go.
got to have the whiteboard. I was thinking
I
about
know.
actually getting something black to hang over mine because even mine, like, well, it's not doing it right now. Normally it'll like go in and out as I move
Yeah.
past the board.
If I yeah, see it. It's got that little light right there. But
You gotta raise your camera though because it's always supposed to be like eye level. Even I'm kind of short on this because it's my
you mean
laptop camera. But
like the actual elevation of it?
yeah, this way
Yeah.
you're not looking up your nose, and the audience will actually feel like you're looking down on them because you're literally looking down. I'm serious. It's a real thing. Like glasses, never wear glasses.
Damn. Oh yeah, it
They've done
doesn't.
studies, and people don't trust people with glasses. Like I shit you not. That's why salesmen and stuff don't have glasses on, and if they do, they're not good at their job.
Yeah, I've heard that about beards too.
Same with goatees. Like
Yeah.
when I was going through the whole customer service school and stuff like that, they're like, just shut off the audio to video. Try to figure out who's the bad guy and what makes them the bad guy.
Yeah. Yes, Waylon, I would absolutely consider having the dark board of knowledge. I would absolutely consider having Tim from Military Arms Channel on. But I mean, we've had some, awesome people on here, but I think that'd be a little bit more of a challenge to get him on.
Dude, I
But,
started stuttering when he jumped in my chat because I was starstruck. I'm like,
yeah.
oh my god. I'm like, what the fuck? I've been following you for years.
Dude,
Now,
that's
like,
how I
you're
felt
in my chat. Like, whoa.
when you jumped in our shit and we did the stream together. I was like, oh my god, this is like the guy. It's the guy. Oh shit, forgot my juice upstairs. I'm gonna have to grab it in a minute.
Well, I forgot to share this on my channel, so I'm doing it right now.
Oh, nice. I do have one thing that I have to put you on the spot for. Tech, absolutely. All laws which are repugnant to the Constitution are null and void. Yep. Unless you live in the United States of America. It's bizarre how the TV can be off, but the Fire Stick can turn the bitch on if you click cast it. Yeah, dude, it's nuts, man. We're living in a world where technology is smarter than we are, man.
Well, shit, that happened back in the 80s when they made a calculator. That put me to shame.
Yeah, true that. One of my mods, Matthew Telhart, said, "What's up, CRS?" He's the guy that makes all the knives.
Badass. I love cutlery. Like good cutlery. Like,
dude,
it's got my heart right there.
Like, he could literally make you a
some sexy man in. What's up, sugar tits?
Thanks, sugar tits. Sorry to interrupt your evening. Thank you for letting me take your man.
Say yes or no if I can tell the story of today. It's kind of exciting.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
No, I'm asking her.
Oh. I was like, shit, yeah, of course, bro. Let me get something. Oh, you know what? I can use my magazine wallet with 420 rounds of ammo to prop up my my cam on.
And I did experiments with it too because yes, you can. All right, so check this shit out. Take my girl to go get her nails done today, and there was a girl in there that like pulled her kink switch somehow. Doesn't happen very often. She's not really into women, so I was like, what? Dude, the chick's got E for boob size. And I said E as an erection. Like, boom. And she's like, oh my God. And she started rubbing my leg and stuff while I was in there. And not kissing on her, but it was pretty exciting.
Dang. So are y'all gonna like and thank you for the super chat, sugar tits. I appreciate that. So are you guys gonna actually like try to move forward and bring this chick home, or what are you gonna do?
Oh, I never push issues like that. That's her thing. I mean, I won't complain. Definitely not gonna complain, but no.
Did I push it too far, sugar tits? I'm sorry. I apologize. Because like I'm not like I got a lot of friends and neighbors that are like down for like full blown like white rocks in front of their house, pineapple door knocker, like swingers. Straight up. Yeah, literally white rocks in front of the house and pineapples. Which can be confusing because like pineapples are a sign of welcoming people into your home. And she said that I'm her soulmate. Then
she was telling me she was like bad shit crazy. I'm like, oh my God, that's so hot.
Yeah.
Dude, crazy girls are the best. They're fun. I wouldn't ever try to marry one, but they're fun as hell. Well, I shouldn't take that back because I'm gonna marry sugar tits. There ain't no doubt about that. But
you guys aren't married? I just figured you were married.
No, I mean, even when I do, I'm not gonna wear my ring on in front of the camera because that's just a vulnerability. Bro,
I don't literally all day, every day. I don't wear it. And even my wife, she's got probably 12 grand of stackable rings just sitting on a little dish in in the house.
Well, you can't. That's a vulnerability. That's a way for somebody to attack.
Yeah, that's a way for me to have a weighted finger so I can backhand them.
What did she say again? I can't even fucking see that because I got to keep my phone off.
Engaged.
Yes, we are engaged. I haven't bought her engagement ring yet because I want it to be at least like a half carat, carat and a half, like 2 carat. She's like, go 3. I'm like, dude, what's the difference between a 2 and 3? If anything, I'll get you like a 1.5, and then later on when we're millionaires, I'll just get you a 5. Because then it's like, that is a big ring.
Yeah.
But the difference between like 1.5 and 3, yeah, I can tell the difference by looking at them because I know what the sizes are. But if you get a crap clarity 3, it'd be the same price as like a 1.5. So unless they know what they're looking at, they're not going to understand the significance of it.
Yeah, the best thing you can do is stay smaller, but get good quality, clarity, cut. Like it looks so clean. Like some of the best rings, and it's interesting that we're talking about this. Some of the best rings have holes drilled in the bottom of the jewelry setting, so that way the light reflects and bounces from underneath of it, and it literally shines. Like if you walk into a jewelry store, they have the white LED lights, and all that shit is just sparkling like crazy. Here's what I'm gonna do. I forgot my juice upstairs, and I'm literally on empty. So I need to run upstairs and grab my juice. I'm gonna let you guys chat with. She said you better wear it. Sugar Tits. He just said that he wouldn't wear it on camera.
Yes, camera. No. Everywhere else, yes. Like as soon as I go to make a video, boop, coming right off.
Someone said diamond rings are a horrible investment. Buy her Bitcoin. That's too funny. Nobody wants Bitcoin. Who do you think owns and runs Bitcoin, by the way? 2 people. All right, hang tight for 1 second. You guys get to ask CRS any questions that you want, unless he doesn't want to answer them. And when I get back, I'm going to put you on the spot, but in a really nice, caring, loving way. I'll be right back.
Yeah, as long as it was. Damn, I already lost. I said as long as it wasn't like last night's put on the spot. That was awkward.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when you get back. Hurry up.
Oh, goodness. All right, I'll be right back.
Get moving. Oh, what do we got here? Can't cut glass with Bitcoin. Right. I will hit 100K. Billions runs. But yeah, because like back early in our relationship when we were only into it for like 6 years or something like that, I got her, I think it's 1/4 carat diamond rings, and I didn't understand clarity. Recently, I got her some 1/2 carat ones. Oh my God, I am so insulted. I put those piles of crap in her ear. They look like not snow, but like if you burn a bunch of crap and you got the ash falling out of the sky. Yeah, they're terrible. The new ones are just like, ka-chow. Where the hell do I get ammo? Oh, that's tough. What AK do you own CRS? That's a tough question on ammo. I lucked out because of the store. So when people come in and sell it, I just grab what I need. So I'm pretty good. But even then, even buying used ammo that's years old, I'm paying like $1 a round. Sometimes I'll get a little bit cheaper, but it's tough out there. Now it is coming back because I'm starting to see it pop up on the interweb, but we still got a few years ahead of us before it's like truly, truly available again. I don't own an AK per se. What's up, dude?
What up?
Now, what did I say I was gonna? Oh yeah, about last night's stream. So I go on a stream, which whatever. But one of the people on there, because I thought it was going to be like this. I like one-on-one streams. I don't like panels. Yeah. Because then the whole topics will get drugged down. Because then you got 4 people, 5 people. They all
want to share their opinion.
They all want to talk about the same topic, so it moves so slowly going on to the next topic. I prefer one-on-one. And that's what I thought. Well, anyway, I jump in and all of a sudden a panel starts appearing. I'm like, okay, whatever, we'll do the panel thing. This is for a good cause because the whole thing is to be a fundraiser for Irvin to help, get the balls of justice rolling and get him freed. Turns out one of the people were like ridiculously opposed to donating to him. and I had no idea that I was going to be
What?
confronting someone. Yeah.
Who is this? Someone in the like? Is this a firearm owner?
Apparently, like his avatar is even his little mock-up of the Caucasian cul-de-sac, or the cul-de-sac Caucasian.
What?
And at first, like, he's having me describe this thing in detail. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, why would you be on a panel about a topic you know absolutely nothing about? So I'm explaining it, and I didn't realize like he was trying to build his argument by having me explain and say that it is something it's not. We're going and going and going. He's like, so basically, like, you just take this piece of metal and fold it up, and you have an auto steer. I'm like, are you fucking dumb?
Dude,
that's not the way it works.
No, and
he's
it
like,
drives me crazy too. Like the way I forgot who it was now, just because it's been talked about so much all over the place. Someone said, "Yeah, you just punch it really hard and it comes out." Like, bro, are you serious? Like, you may have like Googled the like image from like 2001.
Yeah, that one I can see. Like,
yeah.
If you would have been making that one, no way in hell would I have advertised it or even admitted I owned it.
Yeah.
So anyway, he winded up talking himself into a corner in that line of argument, because eventually he was like, oh, so like in the automotive field, when I got a prototype, I can get a laser etching on there and then I just cut it out. I'm like, yeah. And then he kind of stopped for a second because he just said that, oh, it's not the part. It still needs to be machined. So then he was trying this different avenue of attack, and I thought he was like playing devil's advocate.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just throwing out real questions. And then I was just throwing softball answers, giving generic, this is why you should do it. And he kept bearing down. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Then finally the light switch flipped, and I'm like, oh, he's opposed to this. So then I went for blood, and he wound up rage quitting the stream. So I just started hammering the hardball questions you can't answer without saying that you don't believe in the Second Amendment.
Oh my God, good for you. Was this on your channel or someone else's?
No, someone else's. It was supposed to be streamed, but he was going through some other service. I'm like, hey, why don't we just use StreamYard? But he's like, no, I want to use this pro Second Amendment one. I'm like, that makes sense. But it kept failing, and like it was like.
Was it Streamlabs?
I have no idea what it was, but it was just terrible.
Damn, you should.
Well, they recorded it, and they're supposed to put it out in a hard video. But one of my friends was like, hey, when you start going on streams on unfamiliar channels, you need to record it yourself to make sure that they don't like start taking things out of context or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's actually, there's bad ones in there.
That is actually an excellent idea.
So I got to figure out how to record my streams from now on, because he's like, dude, you're getting big enough where somebody's going to try that kind of crap. Start recording streams you are, so if they take something out of context or something, you can prove your point.
Well,
I'm like, yeah, because,
What? Sorry, go ahead.
Because I'm like, yeah, even that stream I did last night, if they really wanted to attack me maliciously, they totally could. They could take a bunch of crap out of context. All right, go grab 3 AA batters.
I got them.
What do you mean you got them? Are these brand new?
Yeah.
Oh, did you put them in wrong?
If I print out a patent application with drawings
going wrong way.
I know, it's crazy. The problem is, like, okay,
They're not
so
working.
the argument, and I'm 100% pro freedom all day, okay?
Daddy,
The problem is that when...
Ask Mom. I can't get it to work.
If there's a...
did
I don't even want to say it, because it's going to sound like I'm not... My intention is to play devil's advocate, but it's going to sound like I'm anti, Second Amendment, and you guys know me well enough.
Okay, so spit it.
Well, I guess so. Here's my thing. So, like, people are like, "Oh, well, it's just a drawing." Well, okay, yes, it is just a drawing. And if I draw a weed leaf on a piece of paper, I can't take a Dremel or a set of scissors to the piece of paper and actually turn that into weed. You know what I mean? So,
Well, yeah, Dan O'Kelly threw the argument down the best. If I draw a paper airplane on a piece of paper, it's not a paper airplane until I fold it up and manufacture a paper airplane. Like, dude, I could have worded it better.
Yeah, that is perfect. Even full auto.
Yes, it could potentially be a lightning link. It could. But so could my car hood if I were to attack that with a Dremel.
Exactly.
The point is, there will be people that will obviously have nefarious intent and they will make things, but
no matter what.
You can't punish everybody for something that somebody does, and nobody's even been caught with one or made one yet, so I don't even understand what ground they're acting on.
Yeah, and it's if people continue to call it a drop-in auto sear, I'm going to jump out of a window, like the highest window that I can find. It is not a drop-in auto sear. Good God.
See, I don't even mind that much. I mean, I wish they'd say lightning link over drop-in auto sear because it describes a totally different part.
Yeah.
But whatever, call it what you want. On his website, the person that's selling it did not call it that. He called it artwork. And as an SOT, I can call it whatever the hell I want. I can make it into whatever the hell I want.
Yeah. I'm glad I gave you mine as a stocking stuffer.
Right.
Which was a great idea, by the way. All right. Ideas are hard evidence these days. Yeah. Funny how that works, right?
It is. Well, a shoelace is a machine gun if you tie it to an M1 Garand.
Say it again.
The ATF actually has a shoelace as a machine gun if you tie it to an M1 Garand because they'd go like around the trigger through the hole in the back of the trigger guard over the charging handle, and they'd fire the weapon by pulling down on the shoelace. So then when it cycles, it just keeps firing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I've heard
I wouldn't do it
too.
It's terrible, but I get it.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is like, which that also shouldn't be a mission. You know what I mean? Like it's still, the trigger's still resetting, right?
Yeah.
Like it's still, so I have my own thoughts about that. But now something that, oh, what's up, Bacon? Okay. So
those 223s.
I know he stays at the 223s. Was modding the masculine geek chat. What I missed. What's up, Bacon? Thanks for the super chat, the 223. We're just kind of chatting. We're discussing the obligatory.
It's a hangout / fundraiser for Irvin. Which, speaking of which, GoFundMe is pissing me the hell off.
What's going on?
At first, they wouldn't let us because we wanted to withdraw the money every single day. So if they shut it down, we're only losing a day's worth of money, and we'd be like, "Hey, go here."
Yeah.
Oh, we go to withdraw it, and they're like, "Oh, you can't because you got to send us a bank statement." We were out of town, so that put us 2 days behind. Finally, get home, get a bank statement to prove that that's my bank. Then they come back. Well,
hold on 1 second. Someone's at my door.
Do you guys want me to continue on with the story? Or do you want me to wait for him to get back? And how's my pictures? Is it still all a pixel?
Camera on. Hold on. Thank you. That was the other half. I told her that a bunch of people doesn't think that she exists. So I was like, you need to, come on camera, just pop in, like cover your face and be like, I exist, and then run away.
My girl was on camera once back when she was pregnant, and everybody said she was catfishing because her avatar was before she was pregnant, and now she won't even go near the camera anymore, which I don't blame her. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't blame her too, especially if I was at that point. Yeah, but please continue. My apologies.
So anyway, provide the bank statement to prove that this is a legitimate bank account. Then they come back, oh, it's frozen again because you don't have enough information in the description. And they gave a list of requirement information. So I fucking put the information in the description. And they fired it back again today. We need the email of the donor or donee. They basically wanted my email and his email, which sucks because that's a pain in the ass. So I gave him my email, and I'm hoping that they just release it at that point. Otherwise, then I got to get Justin's email, get them to email him. I don't think they're going to terminate it because they would have already. I think they're just trying to do the whole NFA thing where you put a bunch of friction in there to make someone give up.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving up because I just don't.
God, man. That's so
it catches a lot of people by surprise, the fact that I don't give up as easy as most people should. But
well,
whatever.
So the thing to keep in mind, though, is that, it is a high probability that someone may contact them and be like, someone with influence, hey, shut it down, return every donation. And they do that now. Like I'm, knock on wood, like I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but
I don't think it will because this ain't political. Like in the case of Kyle, that was a very, very, very political case. So there was people with a lot of power that were stepping in and being like, it needs to go this way or that way or this way or that way.
Yeah, true that.
So, I mean, 1 second before he pulled the trigger, everything he did was completely legal. Now, if it would have been the same person doing the same exact thing in a non-political way, they would have found him as innocent. It would have been self-defense. He was in legal possession of the firearm. He could legally have that firearm in Wisconsin. Didn't break any laws. But the second he pulled the trigger, and because of how political it went, now all of a sudden it's a problem. The double standard really pisses me off.
Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised at anything. I'm not surprised at how Chauvin's trial is going to end, and I could tell you right now how it's going to end. I'm not surprised at the 6 months of riots that are going to occur after it ends. I bought a brand new crystal ball, guys, just in case.
That was actually my first thought too, is that they were just keeping him locked up to keep him safe, so somebody don't murk his ass.
Yeah, he can get murked in there too.
But yeah, there's nothing. He didn't break any Wisconsin laws whatsoever. Now, the second he pulled the trigger and made the whole thing political, well, now all of a sudden it's up for question. Like, how the hell does that happen?
Yeah, this is great, Jay-Z. When exposing a crime is treated as committing a crime, you are being ruled by criminals. Edward Snowden. That's some deep shit right there. Again. Probably got rid of bot accounts. Yeah, I recently, I think they just go through and like take, bots out. I had a whole ass load of people that come through and just drop like porn links because my comments aren't. So I do have to make that adjustment.
Well, once you put it to moderate for medium, yes, you're going to lose a lot of comments. However, it's worth it. Because if somebody drops a porn link at 3 a.m. and you don't realize it, and a YouTube moderator happens to jump on your channel when you're not paying attention, all of a sudden, he's promoting porn.
Yeah, right.
That's why I don't work with Olight, because they will not yield on the link thing. They even messaged me earlier today. They're like, well, what if we just do a general link to the website and a promo code? I'm like, dude, we've been over this 100 times. I'm not running any external links except to YouTube, except to Gunstreamer, and except to Amazon. If you want me to run your Amazon link, that's fine.
Yeah.
But YouTube doesn't like external links. With Amazon, I'm assuming there's some sort of percentage being kicked back to YouTube, because that is the only link I've not seen people get burnt for. T-shirt links, Olight links, it doesn't really matter. If it's a link and it's not to Amazon, you're at risk of getting your channel demonetized.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, I see, like, look at who runs the world, right? Like, we know Alphabet, Google and YouTube, Amazon, like, those companies are who runs the world. You think there's a secondary market for direct thread mounts? You mean like if you were to machine, so Armitage has a lot of skill with like, machining shit and stuff like that. He literally made a lathe out of a drill. The guy's like nuts. Are you talking about like mounts for suppressors, or like what are you thinking? Natural Selection said FRT, good tool, gimmick, or just a trap?
Well, luckily, a subscriber is actually sending me one, but I was asking him questions about it, like, hey, what's the trigger slap like? If you pull the trigger too hard, is it going to cause a malfunction? He said, yes, it most definitely does. So we'll see for myself. So you can't pull the trigger too hard, otherwise it'll just make the firearm freeze up. But he said you don't have to walk it. You just lightly press, and then the base basically does what a bump stock does.
Dude, I would say like so I have the Franklin Armory binary trigger in my Scorpion. And I have the Echo trigger, the original Echo, not the BS Sport Echo trigger, in that LWRC BCM kind of Frankenstein build, the 10.3. And both of them run like champs, dude. They're amazing.
Well, the Franklin Armory, I wouldn't put that in any firearm unless it's like a Scorpion, something with a cyclet rate so incredibly high I could never outrun it. Because with an AR, you're only talking about what, 6 pulls a second, and you've outrun the cyclet rate, bolt follow, malfunction.
Yep.
Now the Echo, that actually times it for you, so you can outrun it. If anything, you just got to pull the trigger all the way back and let it forward. Now I got the Sport 2. That thing is built like a pile of shit. Like really crappy materials. It's already showing wear at a really low round count. Somebody had told me they had a version that was 4150 steel. I'd like to get that one. I don't know which one that is, but don't get the Sport 2.
Yeah, I would love to see that one. I mean, you can tell when I'm opening up, and I'll even pop the lower and show you guys. Like, you can see the, what is it, MEM, the infused metal, like where they use a cast to make it, like pot metal.
It looks cast, and I'm almost through the metal hardening, and once I get through that, it's just going to gone.
Bro, I think something is different with the Sport. They went super cheap on the Sport because I've put thousands of rounds through the original, and there's no issue. Now, the one issue with the Scorpion binary trigger is that when I first got it, I literally could not even move the selector with one thumb. I had to literally, move both, like ambi, with my index and thumb. It was that tight and that hard. and then after a while, what I did is I, cleaned it up, put some grease on it. By the way, for everyone that only uses oil, actual real gun grease is so slept on. Like, grease has so many great applications.
We can't use it in Wisconsin though. It turns to glue. Like, you wouldn't be able to move the selector with a pair of pliers.
Yeah. As far as like the weather. Yeah.
Like, I put actual grease on my M97
because
it's old, like it's getting worn out. And dude, I'm still kicking myself in the ass because I could have bought one in almost perfect condition about 4 days ago. But the grease gets so gluey because a subscriber came to see me and he wanted to shoot it. He was like, to pump it. That's not pump action. That thing is butter stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. Jerry McCulloch is a machine gun. Yeah. They got a tri-flow rules. Yeah, I got the old school. What do I got? I got the little tube. This tube has probably lasted me years. The old Walmart special for like $2.95.
That's the shit right there that turned into glue.
Yeah, so what's happened now is, like, I worked it like 1,000 times. And I use white lithium grease. I used to spray white lithium grease into my can to run run it wet. And then I realized, yeah, I know. But then it's like changing it like 2 to 3 decibels. I'm like, dude, what's the point? Like, it's not that much of a difference. These are.
I just have a cup of water and I dip the can before I shoot.
Yeah, I mean that's good too, because that actually like really burns off and goes away, and it's totally fine. I'm doing the Call of Duty special for the gold gun. This light sucks, but dude,
I got to figure out what I'm going to do for my next build. I got a Benelli coming at the M4, the H2O.
Oh, really?
And some parts for that, but I mean that it's just it's nothing fancy. Would say it's just going to be a cast member. Like, it's going to be more or less to. Because that's supposed to be the gold standard of shotguns, so that's what other shotguns will be compared against. So it's not really a build, so I'm not going to get that many videos with it besides like spoof videos and stuff like that where I can just like have it apart. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do for a build next, and I've kicked around so many ideas and I just don't know. I don't know what I do.
The H2O is the one that's like stainless, right?
Yeah, it's a titanium something or another.
It's like stainless looking. Is 22 Hornet too much for a squirrel? There is nothing that's too much for a squirrel. I almost had a. I would recommend 458 SOCOM for squirrels. Just a nice way to preserve the meat. I came like literally within 5 feet of me. A raccoon jumped on top of my fence while I was at the bottom of my stairs. So naturally, I did the only reasonable thing, and I drew down on it and started yelling like it was an assailant. And the backstop wasn't safe. Otherwise, like these raccoons have been like terrorizing my home, my trash. I come out and there's like, the moldy bread that we threw out is like scattered all over the front lawn, and dude, it's driving me crazy. ATF got mad about the original H2Os for some reason, and they could make them out of and they couldn't make them out of stainless anymore. Really?
That's odd. You ever get an animal with a throwing knife?
No.
Me either. I tried. I got one with a blowgun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right through the head.
Damn. I will say I have a so I went out with my daughter, and I want to get her like out in the woods, getting dirty, like picking up stumps and wiping the bugs off and stuff. And she's 4, and I paintball gun against raccoons. No, I was about to bless him with the hot sauce, but he already got away when I screamed at him and put a Glock 43X in his face and 1,000 lumens. But can you hear that water? I don't know if
Not really.
Okay, good. It's so fucking annoying. Anyway,
Well, can you hear my furnace?
No.
Good deal. Well, if you got a good mic, it should adjust to your voice like a phone.
Yeah. Do like the.
I used to hate that way back when I'd be talking to her, like before I met sugar tits and stuff. Be talking to like dirty to a girl or something, so she'd be talking all quietly. And then like a kid or something would scream and just blast in my ear because the phone adjusted to their volume.
Yeah, that is true. The mics do like an auto adjust. What was I saying? So I took her out to the woods, and so where I live, like I'm literally right on the line. I'm 2 feet from where my fence ends to the woods, and I took her out there, and I grabbed like a 250-pound stump that was like perfectly angled for throwing knives and hatchets and stuff, and we hauled that thing back, and it's in my backyard, and I just go out and I just I work on throwing hatchets, anything. Dark's local ATF agent showed up to dislike the video. There's always one. I mean, there's like literally almost always one. What's up, Gerchop? Are you the one disliking the videos, Gerchop? You can be honest. I assumed it was true.
You should expect about 1 dislike per 1,000. I've been watching a lot of channels, and that's what it comes down to. If you're getting more than 1 dislike per 1,000 views, then you need to start rethinking it.
Yeah.
1 dislike per 1,000 views, you hit a home run. Just knock that bad boy right out of the park. Like before the whole thing came out with the auto key card, like the ATF deciding to raid him, that original video it was like 0.75 dislikes per 1,000 views. Then all of a sudden that happened. Then the dislikes went way up.
Yeah.
But average, like if it's a so-so video, about 5 dislikes per 1,000. Any worse than that, I probably wouldn't touch that topic again. 10 or more, and that topic's dead to me.
Oh my God! Why? Be nice to Gerchop, guys. Come on, play nicely. You can still dislike, but it just won't show how many.
Hey, what's up with this whole rest in peace Joe Rogan thing? Why does that constantly pop up in live chats? Somebody please explain. Is it just a meme, or is it because he left YouTube, or what?
Yeah, I don't know. I would guess that it's because he left YouTube, but I literally have no idea because I know.
I feel like there's got to be more to it.
Yeah, there may be. I don't know. It's a meme. Okay. 2 things. One, I want someone to share the meme with me. I'll put my email in here. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm hoping more people donate too. I thought it was going to be easy because I'm like, okay, I got 100,000 subscribers. I only got to get an average of $3 per subscriber to hit 300K. then I can bring in a heavy hitter lawyer, and we can make sure this happens. Because that guy will be the one that'll like call the judge privately, like, dude, it's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Don't.
So
And he's got the weight to do that. But yeah, I'm not even close. With all the money coming in through different donation platforms, I think I might get to 50,000, depending.
yeah. What were we
I
at?
need
Like,
to do one of those thermometers on the board so I can show all the different donation platforms and show what we're up to.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Hold on. 10 True Spec pants or 1 Cry Precision pants. So I am. Thank you for your donation, Jamie. Anybody that can donate, if you want the link, let me know. I'm sure you can find the link through CRS as well.
Yeah, just check any of my last recent uploads and it'll be in the description.
Yeah. Now, for me personally, regarding like the whole pants thing, Joe Rogan died of a marijuana overdose in 2016. That's great. I am a value shopper, right? So I relate it to like how people do like thrift shopping, right? How when I used to go out and get business clothes when I had a different professional job or whatever, I would go out, I would search for stuff, not find anything, leave, come back, search something and I would literally do that like 10 times, and then bam, I would find the deal and I would leave with it. Most people don't have that level of patience, right? Like you were talking about, you wanted to do a build. And a lot of people are like, I'm going to go online and order every single part that I need right now and, order this shit from Brownells, this shit from PSA, this shit from, and they need it like right then. Most people can't go through and like just take their time. So for me, like I'm the one sending links like, what's up, John Rice? To like our viewers, like, hey, here's where to get suppressor night sights for $56. Here's where to get level 3 armor for $100.
Oh, did you get your affiliate going?
What do you mean?
Because there's like an affiliate that's through Brownells, through Palmetto, stuff like that. I don't really use it because everyone's out of stock of anything now, and the only place I can post it is on Facebook. But if you have like an email list or something together, dude, you'll make a killing off of those. Just my Facebook post, it's maybe like $25 a month I make from there, and I don't ever post.
Yeah, no, I never did that. I hadn't really considered it, honestly.
Dude, what's his name? Tactical Toolbox. He didn't even monetize his videos because you used to be able to put the affiliate links right in your description.
Yeah.
He made so much off of affiliate links, he didn't even dick around with monetization because it was so little compared to the affiliate links.
Does it save our viewers money?
If you deal hunt for them, because they still get the deals. But, I mean, you're not going to get a discount. But you do get a kickback. Like, different places give different amounts. I think Brownells is 5.5%. PSA, that's item specific. So if they really want to move something, they start upping the percentage to get all the creators to start pushing that particular thing. Olight, they give, I think it's 10%. USCCA, that's 20%. Dude, that's a nice check. You sell one person on USCCA, that's $20 a month you're going to get.
Damn.
Forever, until they drop the insurance.
I wasn't aware.
Yeah, like fucking donut operator, because I talk about I can't just bust him out like that because that's his personal information, but it's a lot, and it's a monthly basis just from USCCA.
Yeah.
Like you start getting an
Larry
affiliate.
Shit. Sorry.
Huh?
Someone mentioned Larry Potterfield, which, dude, I love Larry Potterfield from Midway USA. He does all like the instructional videos and stuff like that, and he's the shit, pure Chad.
I always call him Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Or no, that's not quite right. Maybe it is Harry Potter. I call him Harry Potterfield. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah. That wasn't CRS. That was me. I made the decision to do that. And just so you guys know, Dugan had left like 40 days prior to that, 45 days prior to that. It wasn't the monetization that made him leave. He just spoke about it in a deal.
He was temporary. He always was.
Yeah,
He wants to be in front of the camera, but he don't want to get stuck in front of the camera, if that makes any sense. Because I was trying to get him to go back full time too, and he didn't come out and say it, but it was basically something along the lines of like what I was gathering anyway was I want to pop in from time to time, just say hi to everyone, shoot out a message or something like that, and then I'm out of here. I don't want monetization because that'll be a encouragement to keep me to staying in front of the camera. I don't want it to be my job because then I'll be in front of the camera all the time. I don't want the publicity. I just want to be like, hey, bye.
Yeah, I mean, the idea is that like the channel, like, because I don't want to just say me, we want to get the message and information out as much as possible. And he basically said nearly 2 months ago now, I'll only come on if you guys need me for like big YouTubers, right? So if you go back even months before, you know, he wasn't on. It was like me and Light and a guest, or, you know, so, but, you know, we don't need to get into that.
It is cool he helped you out. It's a shame that he's not really wanting to go full time because it would have been a cool asset.
I mean, I fucking love the guy. Like, you know, I wish he was on, but you know, it wasn't anyone's decision other than, you know, mine. People can you know, make suggestions and all that, but you know, in the end, it was my decision. And
I think he did have a really hard time dealing with negative comments.
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of other elements, but all right. So your new build. So what are you thinking for your new build?
Kind of thinking about a gun from Predator.
Ooh, damn. Okay.
I was leaning towards night vision, but when I started digging into it, I'm like, I just got a headache.
Yeah.
Prices were all over the place. I couldn't tell the difference in qualities. Then I thought I had one figured out. I posted on my community. Everybody's like, oh my God, don't get that one. I'm like, I think I'm just going to wait on night vision. I need to go and talk. I need to wait till I got connections and talk to a big YouTuber that actually has all of them in front of them and can give me a you know, just that's the one I would buy.
Yeah.
Because always when you're talking to people, like they might own one, maybe two. But and then I was looking at the leave times on everything, and they're like 46 months, stuff like that. Like I'm like,
oh, it's crazy. It's just not even available. Because
yeah,
if you think of like everyone that's been considering over the past like 5 years to buy night vision, out of nowhere they're like, you know, COVID happens, the riots happen, you know, all of a sudden this huge destabilization of our country. They're like, all right, I'm getting nods. You know?
I bet you right now, if I had nods and I stood on the house in a passive mode, I'd just see IR lasers all through the fucking town.
Probably, honestly.
Dude, like how does that get back ordered to the point where I can't get, you know, next day shipping?
Dude,
I mean, we're talking about a $6,000 piece of equipment and it's out of stock. Like what?
Yeah, dude, that's crazy, man.
The
Especially
Barrett
like,
50 is out of stock at all of our distributors.
holy shit.
Damn, titties.
Bro. Sugar titties. Damn. Thank you. I appreciate, and you just put tits in there. That's pretty fucking
Oh, you should have seen her the first time we went to the strip club. So we go, well, the first time I take care of the strip club, we go there. I give her a lot of money. The very, very first stripper that comes up to her, like kisses on her neck, she just takes the whole wad and throws it on the stage. I'm like, $1, one per stripper per visit.
You blew your whole wad.
Yeah, you literally blew your whole wad on one girl. Like, what do you think? This is some kind of music video? Just make it rain.
That's like a 16-year-old boy at the club. It's the same thing. It's like oh my God, pussy. Like,
well, it was hard to get her to go in it the first time, but then she's like, "This is amazing. This is awesome."
I mean, it is like, I even like I'm not big on strip clubs at all, like, but it's easy to get like, okay, like in the moment you're like, oh my god, this chick like loves me. And then you realize that it's
Well,
her.
you got to remember, it's a business.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
whole idea behind a strip club is to put the illusion out there that if you had one more dollar or 5 more minutes, you could have literally taken them home. If they
Hmm.
fail at that, they're failing as a stripper. The
Yeah.
worst is when some guy shows up on Pervert Row and starts doing what he sees in music videos, and then the
Hmm.
girl won't come by. I'm like, dude, if you want my dollar, you're working at least as hard as I worked for the dollar.
Yep.
That's just the way it is. I'm not doing that. I'm not 16. I don't have a fake ID anymore. I'm here legitimate. If you want my dollar, you're working as hard as I worked for it.
At least. And honestly, the way to get attention at a strip club, if all y'all in the chat are curious, okay, if you are truly interested in learning how to get more attention at the strip club, go in, be silent, don't say shit, don't drink shit, and just sit there and watch and shut your mouth. And I guarantee strippers will walk up to you. I mean, don't dress like a school shooter or anything, right? Because you'll just
Start sitting there like this.
yeah, right, like in a trench coat. Like
Yeah, right.
the best thing you can do is wear casual clothes. Don't try to look fancy. Don't try. Just roll up in there in casual clothes and just sit there and shut up. And I swear to you, they will come because out of genuine curiosity. That's why I'm a 4.5 and I'm married a 9 because I just know how to manipulate situations.
Yeah, you gotta know how to talk.
Yeah, man.
Plus,
Um,
rich people usually don't buy like they do you see on TV. The people on TVs that are wearing the really, really expensive clothes, it's because they're advertising the product.
Yep.
They
Or
would.
people that you see in real life that are, rocking like super expensive cars and like all of them are broke because they blow all their money on that shit. The richest people I got two really good friends that are very wealthy. They're, worth 7 figures. And when you see them in like jeans and sneakers and a t-shirt. And then they
It's
made
all quality stuff, but
yeah.
it's not. It's not like you see in the movies where they're like "Woo!" Pull up with a vet or a Ferrari and get out and they got like brand new $50,000 shoes and $3,000 pants and a $2,000 T-shirt and like an $8,000 chain. They
Bro.
just don't.
She said that Sugar Tit said that the chick from today was a stripper.
I fucking knew it. I didn't want to say it and crush her
That's crazy.
ego, but just like how she's describing them, we're talking about E-size boobs. You only get E if you want to have the first letter of erection. And her craziness, I was thinking stripper, but I'm like, no, that's her new friend. I don't want to insult her in case she hasn't figured that out already.
Oh my God, you've been, yeah. Don't whip anything out. Now I will say because Kimball, you are 100% right. Don't go to strip clubs. Find a wife, raise a family, homestead. 100% agree. And we all know that there are people that live a different lifestyle. What I want for the world is to stop, hiding by yourself, jerking off to porn, with no relationship and no wife and no family. But how
Dude, a
does this?
relationship is the best way to go. I'm telling you, I'm happier than I've ever been in my whole entire life.
Hell
Yeah, I
yeah!
found a girl that fits my personality. Like that, I don't know how the hell that happened. An
Oh
act
my
of God.
God!
It's my only explanation. But
Yeah, dude, that's I feel you over here. I
being able to come home and know I can get into a fight for sure, like that's just amazing.
I would not have it any other way. Just
I know, like I just don't even know how to explain like the joy I get of having my own family.
yeah, yeah. That's the biggest shift that I saw when we had my daughter. Number one, my first question was, what the hell was I doing with all that time and money? Like I had no idea.
I
Like,
seriously started questioning myself. I'm like, if I would have taken all this time I wasted before I met you,
mhm.
all that effort, all that time, all that money, and put it towards something, I would literally be a millionaire right now. And instead, I'm basically starting at the bottom of the barrel with a girl and a daughter.
Yeah. Funny how that works, right? I'm like, man,
Yeah,
I
it is.
finally hit a great level in my life, and I can do what I want, and I have freedom. And yes, oh, we're pregnant. Oh, okay. All that.
No, see,
All
we tried to get pregnant for a long. Well, I shouldn't say we tried to get pregnant. We tried to have a child for a very, very long time, but she had medical issues, and I'm pretty sure I was shooting blanks. That, or I just blew so many loads there wasn't any left to give. But
that can
we
happen. Though.
tried for several years and just nothing,
Really?
nothing, nothing, nothing. Then all of a sudden, like I came back to Wisconsin, all the pieces just came together. Boom, she was pregnant. Like, I honestly could not have planned it on a piece of paper better than it worked out.
Damn. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
It was just cha 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 done. Plus, I fucked off my whole 20s, so I have no. I'm not like sitting here like, what if things would have been different? I went down the different way. I know what I want.
Yeah, yeah. That's
I bounced from girl to girl to girl to girl like that.
yeah,
Going home and being alone and sleeping in a cold bed and just, it's not for me.
yeah. Fuck cold beds. DNA test. So somebody said, thanks to Cardi B, there's going to be a whole new generation of strippers, dude. It's being glorified. Like that is literally why. Like, if you look at it, at our world, the things that they're glorifying is like this disgusting stripper became this, extremely wealthy person, and so trashy, so disgusting, and like I walk in and like my wife is like working out, blasting like Cardi B and shit. I'm like, oh my god, like, do you understand what you're doing? It's terrible.
This is going to sound cold and I'll probably lose a subscriber over to this, but no, I appreciate it. I can't get ahead without being able to step on people's heads, and the stupid people that decide that they want to get those crappy jobs just allow me to walk across them.
Well, that
My
is
success comes from other people's misery.
that
And
idea is not exclusive to you. It's people got to work at Walmart, people got to work at McDonald's, people got to like there's not everybody can be on the same level.
It's not possible. If we all did the exact same thing, there would be no niche for it.
Yeah, yeah. That's why like I thought like professional YouTubers were way more popular than they actually are, and I was getting my taxes done, and I was like. And this is like a big tax dude that's been doing this for a long time, probably close to a decade, and he's not too far off from my age. And I was like, "Have you ever, dealt with someone that has like gotten income from YouTube?" He's like, "Oh no, never." It's like, dude, I would have thought that apparently it's unique. So
It is, because most people. All right, so the people they're like blinded by dollar signs, like, oh yeah, fame and dollar, and then they go on there and they're like, okay, so it isn't just turn. Yes, there are the rare. I'm gonna call them unicorn channels. In 1 year, they hit like 100,000 subscribers instantly. As soon as they start uploading, they get success and fame and that. But the most of us, minimal to pull in serious money, you're looking at 4 years.
I believe
people
that.
just ain't got time for that shit. How are you going to pause the rest of your life for 4 years to
Yeah,
make your YouTube career?
I would say it's highly unlikely that our channel, knock on wood again, that our channel will still be here in 4 years. And
It all depends. That's up to you. You make that decision.
they're going to go through and watch one of our videos. Each one of our videos has 3 strikes at a minimum.
It's not like that. They've already watched them.
That's
Until
probably
people
why
start
it's here.
seriously huh?
That's probably why I'm still here, because they want to keep seeing what content I'm putting out. They're like, oh, he talked about a machine gun. He talked about a machine gun.
Have you seen professional vloggers, the content they put out? Like, that's bad.
Dude,
Like, that's really bad. You are a small fry. As long as you don't touch on things like racism, off-site links, that's a big one. You start screwing around with off-site links, and they're gonna be like, kabam! Eat it.
Yeah.
Stealing our money.
I don't do none of that. The only thing I put in is
sexual content, like real sexual content. You're good to go.
Yeah, should be good. I want this to stay up for a very long time. Very, very healthful channel. Okay. Let's go back through here.
Well, ultimately, you're gonna have to chill on polarizing topics. That's just the way it is. If you want a wide audience, you can't cut people out.
Yeah, that's like me telling you to chill on the gun content.
I'm just saying, like, the less polarizing. Why do you think like the big channels are whitewashed, very, very generic? Because you got to hit a wide audience. You can't be going out there being like me, for example, with AKs. I can't imagine how many thousands and thousands of subscribers I want by just taking big old fat dookies on AKs. And that's just a single rifle. But that's a polarizing thing. Yes, I'm doing it as a joke, but still, it's polarizing. Anytime you do anything polarizing, like this is the way it is, you lose subscribers.
Yeah, hold on, just to bring this up. Oh, that's right. Before I forget. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow someone to call in tonight. Okay. Now I know this sounds a little crazy and it's a little risky because
I swear to God, if it's a 1-900 number, I'm going to laugh.
It's a 1-800 number and it charges you $14 per minute. No, I'm kidding.
What are you wearing? How are you doing tonight?
Is that here's what I'll do, because I'm not going to post the it is a phone number. Okay, I'm not saying that it is my phone number. It is a phone number, and I'm not going to post it in chat because
hey, did you ever get a hold of that one guy? Hold on, before we do this.
I didn't call him, but it just came up in my last stream and someone was like, oh, you should get that doctor. I was like, oh my God, like literally
him
to me.
Him and the Ted pill. I don't know why, but that guy has a potential. Like, he can talk. I don't know how to explain it. Like, his words are like chocolate. That dude can. He's going to be big. If he sticks at it, he's going to be huge. You need to get him on while he's still small and he's not like, you small fry. He will pass me if he hammers down and does this.
Hammer down. Did you hear that, GKT? Hammer down. That's like
GKT?
that's like his thing. He always says hammer down. Okay, so here's what I'll do. If you are someone's username is Lorazepam, that is awesome. Okay, so here's what I'll say. If you are interested in calling in and discussing a topic, I'm not going to just post the number in the chat because that would be, interesting, because there's some guru out there that is going to be able to, reverse search a phone number that's like through an app that leads to another app that leads to a phone number, whatever. I'm going to put my email in here. Email me directly and ask for the phone number. Put in the email what topic you'd like to discuss.
While you're doing that, listen to this guy talk for just a second so you can understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Has been in contact with Christopher Irvin, who is the founder of the Auto Key Card. Now, if you saw my last video, you know that the Auto Key Card facility was raided by the AT.
You hear how like it just flows?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not just
Very
trying to.
articulate.
Here, let me play a different video because that sounds like I'm trying to promote the Auto Key Card.
No, I mean it honestly, the guy's very articulate.
Yes, like it sounds like chocolate in your ears. Here, let's see.
Today comes into full fruition because before this time, What we know as the ATF were like prohibition agents, or it would have been FBI agents, part of a division specifically for firearms or alcohol.
But like, see how he like throws his voice, and it's just
Yeah, man.
it's good.
That's,
That guy, he's
that's
gonna
impressive.
explode. But yeah, you want to get him on while he's still small. But I think he's only been uploading for
That's the dude.
December 4th, 2020 is when he made his channel. That doesn't mean he uploaded then. His oldest upload is oldest 3 months ago, and he's at like 500 subscribers already.
Nice.
That's
man.
crazy.
Is that the what is it? Safety doc or something?
No,
like that?
no. That guy, he's dry, but his information is solid. Like he wrote the book, The Chaos Theory and stuff like that. Like very informational, but you gotta help him keep moving because otherwise he'll just get bogged down into a topic. If he could get past the whole bogging down in a topic, he would explode. Because that guy is just a genius, just full of information. He just doesn't flow it well. He does it like he's writing a book, all in longhand.
Nice. Darkly Dugan. Oh, so hold on real quick. Rich said only Dark would bring an ATF agent on the stream. That's hilarious. Show him your jacket right there. I love how it's just laid next to a plate carrier. Like
My umbrella plate. Oh, check this out too.
Thank you, Rich. Umbrella Corp.
Yep,
Nice.
it's what do we got here? Oh, I thought I got weapons. I got clearance level 5, bioweapons.
Nice, man. I'm glad you got armor because our last conversation about armor was we were like, no, not my thing.
Dude, I got a stack of plates like this now because a whole bunch of people started sending them to me as soon as I talked about plates. So we're gonna be
That's
destroying a bunch of them. Honestly, without
You
testing,
need to get the CATIs. Sorry. Go ahead.
without testing the plates, knowing how they're gonna perform, obviously, I would totally go with ceramic level 3. Dude, those are level 3 steel. Those are a beast. They are freaking heavy. I think because I got 3 plates from.
4s?
Huh?
You mean ceramic level 4s?
No, ceramic level 3. If it'll stop a deer hunting round. If
Okay.
it stops that, I'm calling it good. But yeah, I got 4s, 3s, everything. I'm probably because this company sent me 3 plates because I'm like, well, hey, I need 2 for a carrier and 1 to shoot. So I'm probably gonna shoot 1 and test it, and then probably give those 2 away. Probably on Patreon because I haven't given shit away on there in a while. Then yeah, I just got plates coming in like crazy.
Dude, I would be so thrilled if you sent me a plate with bullet holes in it. I would
All right.
literally frame it and put it in my gun room. And you know what? Oh, hell yeah.
You know what that's flying at? 3,600 feet per second. This should be
Nice.
something you can load in your AR and just punch right through level 3.
The only thing is that they're hollow points, man. At that speed, they should still punch a hole through.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Because my shredder, that's what 3,800, almost the same exact grain bullet, and that slides right through 3/8 steel, and a plate's only 2 millimeters.
I'll send you this Sharpie for you to sign the destroyed plate.
Oh,
I got
I'll
some of
sign
the
it for you.
silver shits.
Oh yeah, I got this one right here. Is it down here? I might have it down here. Where did my pile of plates go?
So my
there it
go-to is ceramic level 4. That's in my bucket. Why not? Here, I'll grab it.
But yeah, I gotta destroy this bad boy, and I'll send it to you after it's gone. It's a AR 600 made by RTS.
RTS, I've never heard of them.
I don't know if a lot of people have, but I'm gonna shoot it a bunch with like shotguns and stuff to see if this non-spalling coating holds up. And then if it does, we're gonna try some armor busting ammunition, like normal stuff you could buy off the shelf and feed your rifle. That'll just slide right through 3s.
Oh yeah. So this is my setup. It's level 4 ceramic plates, and then it's level 3A soft armor, like full coverage behind it, and then in the side panels and the cummerbunds, I got double layered level 3A inserts, 6 AR mags with, hold on.
What does that thing fucking weigh?
Probably like 70 pounds. I'm just kidding. This is the most hilarious thing in the world. Now we're banned. Now we're banned.
Yeah, never go political. Whatever you
Yeah.
do, don't go political.
Oh, well, the beauty of it is that I don't believe in all the political bullshit anyway. I'm just a simple constitutionalist. And like this one is heavy just because of all the gear, and I got the bleeder on the side. And then I got my concealable rig, which I'll hold on, let me put this back up.
Yeah, this is some tile bubble 4. I got to get a hold of the person that sent them to me. I actually got them like right before we left town, so I haven't got to get a hold of them yet. But I got 2 of these, and I think if he doesn't want me to destroy them on camera, these are going to go in the vest because they're so much lighter than the level 3s.
Oh yeah, dude, that's awesome. This is the concealable level 3 hard steel plates. Like this thing is so concealable, bro. I could conceal it with a t-shirt. And then I got my favorite morale patch. A motherfucker would, wish do I. These are the CATI plates. These things are money, man. It's the most comfortable plates I have ever rocked. And
I gotta say, this is the most uncomfortable thing I have ever rocked.
Yeah.
I'm hoping when I switch this out for some level 4s that are a little bit fatter, it'll feel better. But yeah, it's definitely concreted my position on armor.
Yeah.
I would not put that on unless I'm literally making a YouTube video or going into a situation where I know there's at least a 50-50 shot I'm going to get shot at.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you got to kind of, and I know it's hard because it's like you either throw it on or you don't, right? So, I mean, if you know that you got like a solid 2 minutes to gear up, it depends on what if you know you're going to be facing something. Like I don't rock armor on the daily. Like there are viewers that I've talked to, guests that I've had on that are like, yeah, I wear armor all day, every day. I have a backpack that I rock that this thing. This is just one of my bags that I keep my my Scorpion in, and you can rock it just like crossbody, like this, and it's not too crazy, but you turn it around, throw it over, and you literally have a plate carrier, and keep extra mags in there, running gun with a plate on your chest. That's personally, that is the most like effective, like actual real world usage of a plate in my opinion. All right.
The only way I'd put armor on is if I seen like a whole bunch of people walking down my road carrying torches and yelling, like, I don't know, hang him or something.
You heard it here first, guys. Go ahead and roll up on his house with torches.
I'd have to be in a fixed position because actual like running with armor, like just going on the treadmill, that's not going to fucking happen.
Oh, bro, unless you like literally train with your gear on the regular. And
okay, so
and run a gun, it's terrible.
Let's pretend you train. Take that armor off, you're going to be faster, lighter, and you're going to have longer stamina.
True.
It doesn't matter. You're always faster, you're always lighter, and you're always going to be able to do more with the armor off. Doesn't matter how fit you are.
And the moment you have to hop a fence, with all this fucking gear all over you, the moment you have to crawl through something, the moment imagine being at a point where it's life and death and you have to crawl through a small area. You're literally going to be like, that I got the quick detach where I can pull a ripcord and it drops the whole rig, which is
really?
Yeah, which is great.
How does that work?
So basically on some of the Condor rigs, if you get hit, you want to be able to drop your whole rig to inspect your potential wound or damage, depending on, because those can take up to a black tip 30-06 round, 5.56, 308, like all that, like literally an armor piercing black tip 30-06 round, and it'll eat several of them.
Yeah, but black tip 30-06 is like the lowest of low when you're talking about AP ammo.
Yeah.
Like, if I put AP ammo in levels, that would be level 1.
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, I am not sure if like the level 4 ceramics will stop like M855A1.
Yes, because those are still soft metal. They're just like a Bernal of like 35 or 40. When you were talking about,
I thought the tip was literally solid steel.
Oh, it's steel, but it's a soft metal. That's just a penetrator. It's got a Bernal of like 35 or 40. I forget which one it was. Now, when you're getting into actual AP, like a tungsten core, you're in a Bernal of like 70. Yeah, level 4 plate can't stop that shit. It goes right through.
Damn. All right. If you want to get on the line, if you have, so John Race, I got an email from you, but
yeah, M995. That's real AP.
Yeah, Shred.
Like that's actual tungsten. It's going the hell through. You ain't stopping it.
Shred Wizard for the win. Honestly, XM193 with 20-inch barrel.
20-inch barrel. That pretty much defeats level 3.
Yeah. Legit question: is it illegal to make your own tungsten core ammo? I don't believe so.
That's where it's getting weird. See, the Thompson Center really kind of fucked us on all of this. And I shouldn't say that because the law is stupid anyway. But AP ammo is only AP ammo in a pistol. So with a rifle, there is no armor-piercing ammunition. So if you're making rifle ammo, technically you should be okay. I guarantee if you start making it and selling it on eBay or something like that, yeah, the ATF's going to kick your door. But there is no armor-piercing ammunition for rifles. It's only for pistols. But because most rifles are now also, or most rifle cartridges are also now chambered in a pistol, that's where it gets weird. Yeah, manufacturers aren't going to sell you AP ammo because they're a bunch of douchebags, but legally they could.
Yeah.
They'd have to put some sort of disclaimer on the box, probably, like, not for pistol use.
Oh, that's a good point. Even if you're running 5.56 through a technical pistol, but that's not a handgun cartridge. Yeah, I don't know how they work that.
Well, because back when they wrote the law, there was no such thing as a 30-06 handgun. So they're like, well, we'll just keep AP out of handguns because then the cops could get away with soft armor. And while technology advanced and the law did not. So now they're like, okay, so
what state are you talking about, Grok Blues? You must be in California. Sorry. Yeah, dude, no. So I got a whole mag of the Chinese the full copper wash AP rounds, the 7.62 x 39s. I literally bought a pack of 30, and
just don't ever put that in an AK pistol.
Yeah, I would never. If I was gonna put it in an AK pistol, I would have it in the chrome mag because the chrome is the Draco. I have a chrome Draco.
Good thinking.
Yeah, right. So you got to keep them clearly separated.
But hey, I'm gonna have to get off here anyway. I've already been on for a really long time.
All right, you guys are gonna lose your chance to talk to CRS, man.
Huh?
No, I was telling them if they're not gonna call in, then they're gonna lose your chance to talk to you. All right, if you're gonna hop off, brother, I appreciate you. I won't be too far behind you. I appreciate you coming on, man. I appreciate Sugar Tits, and I hope you guys have a nice family discussion about bringing that lovely young girl home.
I hope so.
Cool. Appreciate
All right,
you,
you have a
brother.
nice night.
You too, man. Thanks, dude.
Bye.
Later. All right. CRS Firearms. Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding. Time to go already. Yeah, I hit him up. Well, he hit me up and I was like, I'm going to stream. And he was like, I can stream for like 30 to 60 minutes. So he hopped on for about an hour, man. That old Matt with CRS Firearms, he's a pure freaking Chad. Can we organize an email flood for Serbu to make 50 BMG pistol 80% before? Wow, hey, that is an excellent idea. And yes, I am happy to email. Thanks, man. Yeah, he's a good dude. CRS is a friend of the channel. All right, hold on. Let me catch up on some of these comments real quick. Okay. Well, you got some AP rounds? Honestly, the one thing I don't have that like I've just never been able to truly bring myself over the threshold to purchase is the 50 BMG. There's been so many times there. I don't know if you guys remember, there was an upper that you could literally put on any AR lower, and it was a 50 BMG, and that thing with some A-pit rounds, bro, armor piercing incendiary tracers, dude, those things are nuts. And having the ability to reach out that far and having a I have some East German steel core 762 by 39. Yeah. 50 BMG is nasty. It's some sickness. Yeah, mine's Chinese, unfortunately, but it still works. It's still steel core. Yeah, so you just have to sign a non-disclosure that you're not going to share my phone number with. I'm just kidding. I have not fired 50 BMG out of a 12 gauge, but I've watched videos on it, so that technically makes me a professional. Yeah, I don't know if that's the SHTF is the upper. Kimball, why don't you call in, brother? I would love to hear. I have a mini 50 BMG, aka 30-06, bro. 30-06 is no joke, man. That's some nasty stuff, man. That's one thing I don't have. Even my old Remington 700, not old, even my bolt gun Remington 700 is 300 blackout, and you rock the can on that thing, bro. That thing is just like movie quiet. It's a bolt gun, so there's no action sound. They had factory 9mm ball, 50 rounds for $17.99. I'm more inclined to believe this ammo gouging is either shops or manufacturers. Yeah, I think it's all garbage. I think it's all made up, so we can't afford it. Yeah, I got a couple cans. I'm in Virginia, where up until a year ago, just under a year ago, everything was legal. Like, and then they literally outlawed private sales like that, and dude, it crushed us. Like, we just fell asleep at the wheel. We have always been a completely gun-friendly state where we have always had the ability to get whatever we want. I got short-barreled rifles, short-barreled shotguns. I got AOWs, cans. There's just very little restrictions. So when our loving governor, Blackface Northam, came in, all this crazy legislation started coming up, and it was last January. You guys remember all that craziness where in Virginia, still in the good old USA. Yeah. Well, Oh, Safety Harbor Firearms. Yeah. But also classified as a firearm by themselves. So do they still sell those 50 BMG uppers? I second that in range ULR single shot, but the simplicity and practicality outweigh the cons. Perfect for anti-material roll. All right, let's see. All right, I'm definitely not sharing the number with you because your profile picture scares me. If it's someone I know, I'll share. Yeah, my buddy's got a 338 Lapua MRAD, and that thing is pretty nuts. It's got a night force on it. It's a ridiculous night force. So hold on. So you got to send the uppers to West Virginia is best Virginia. I'll give you that right now. We were in the top 5 most friendly firearm states, and just under a year ago, we were moved to number like 35 or 37 or something like that. It's crazy. So now I'm curious about that 50 BMG upper. So hold on. 50 BMG upper. Now Safety Harbor is the shit. Like I have one of their okay, so there's one from McCutcheon Firearms, which I know nothing about. They're almost $3,000. I will, if you guys have the ability to look up, yeah, that's right, it was Safety Harbor. You're right. You are right. It's a side-fed magazine. Here. My screen's all jacked up, but literally throw it on, I don't know if it's any lower. It may actually need to be an A2 because I think every single one that I've seen was an A2. BMG conversion kits for ARs. Yeah, I mean, obviously that would be like the most inexpensive route, but like at that point, like, dude, I would almost rather get one of the like the single shot Serbu 50s or something like that. Like the reality is that like all this bullshit with like the potential legislation that's going to change firearms, in the country, all that bullshit. It is pretty sick looking, but the magazine on the left side sticks out like literally almost a foot. It's pretty nuts. So back to what I was saying, I believe that I have everything I would ever need for almost any interaction except extreme long distance, which is technically murder. So that, I mean, it's important to have something like that. If I could jump in and even if I could grab like a Savage 110 and 300 Win Mag, that thing would be nasty. All right, let me go back over here. Sorry. Yeah, I saw McCutcheon, but below that you'll see Safety Harbor Firearms. Yeah, the 300 Blackout Remington 700 is an excellent suppressor host. Like stupid quiet. And if you can run a bolt, you can still crank rounds out of there pretty quickly. So I think they have their own takedown pins. I think it's like there's a whole bunch of stuff that you have to do to the lower. I think it has to be an A2. I think, but I'm not sure. Like I haven't really fully looked into it, but my buddy had one when I used to work at the gun shop, and he ran that thing all the time until he got a Barrett. I want Serbu to adopt me like he did Royal. Hell yeah. Mark Serbu is literally like a pure freaking Chad, man. When I met him, like I was literally like, okay, I'm gonna buy. I already wanted a Serbu Super Shorty, the Triple S, But now I'm gonna buy one just because I want to support your business. Yeah, 300 Win Mag for the win. That thing is the Savage 110s. People sleep on Savage so much, dude. A Savage 110 and 300 Win Mag, bro. You're reaching out to 1,000 yards with that thing without any issues. You got to have the right glass on it. But in reality, if we're looking at like actual WROL situations, you're likely going to be within 1 to 300 yards of real engagements, or much closer. I'd probably say 100 yards or less, but I just discovered 300 Winchester Short Magnum. That's some good stuff. 7mm Remington mag is like 5.56. If 300 Win Mag was 7.62 by 39, if that makes sense. That's an interesting philosophy. What else? I missed something. 300 Win Mag AT&T because it reaches out and touches stuff. Oh hell yeah, it is nasty, man. And if you look, just go look on YouTube of like the hunts that people go on with 300 Win Mag, bro. That thing is a football. It's nasty. The Ruger M77 is a badass rifle. Beer cans at 1200. Yeah. PDW Solutions mag fed 50 cal upper 1850 in stock now. No shit. 1850. Damn. That was a great year. Just kidding. So PDW Solutions. Hold up. I'm gonna look this up. $50 BMG. Bro. Okay. 29-inch fluted barrel. Damn. Yo. Kimball is not playing. Bro, that thing is nasty. Okay, that doesn't look like the upper though. Hold up. Firearms. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna lose a bunch of you guys doing this, but hold on, I'm gonna look it up. I'm searching on their site now because I found their actual upper, or their actual full rifle, but yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it. There's just too much to search through. I can't find the actual one, actual upper. I want to see the video. In all reality, even if World War III pipes off outside my bedroom window, I'm still only taking a handgun, evade, and possibly scavenge, only fighting for getting paid. Yeah, I mean, the reality is that, like, that's why can we send you pictures of our guns to check out? Sure, first name. I would actually recommend that you mail them to me directly so I can inspect them. I'll grade them, and then I'll ship them back. Just kidding. Totally joking. Do not send guns in the mail. Thank God I don't have an address posted. Yeah, I mean, so that's why I kind of shifted my thinking on, what the Boog would really look like. Damn, we should have cracked a blue chem light a long time ago. I only have one left in the package. I'm a little hesitant to crack the last blue chem light. So the way I'm looking at it now is like, okay, if full Boog came to play, then you're not gonna want to go out like in full kit, open carrying a rifle, like thigh rig on, like war belt, like going to work. Like, literally the best thing to likely do if this is going to happen the way that we have discussed it in the past is it's going to be low profile, feign compliance, concealable armor, and tuck a handgun and a few spare mags, and hide a rifle somewhere in the dirt. Aside from that, man, anything else is a shit ton of AOWs and non-form devices show up at Dark's posted address. I know, right? Dick pic too. Yeah. Definitely send as many dick pics as possible. Send that one that's a dick pic that looks like a dick pic, but it's just a shaved dog. Bro, that's so true. You've been T-rolled. That's a great username, by the way. I was a Cav Scout. If you have to fire your weapon, you failed. Better to not fight and risk being hurt than play John Rambo. Rambo doesn't live long in real life. Yeah, I mean, like, let's develop this a little bit. Like, what do you think it's going to look like with all these people that are just dying to throw on their kit that they purchased and threw in their closet and have never thrown on? You know what I mean? Like, their mags are going to be getting scavenged off of their shit. Like, it's going to be crazy. The full battle setup is for defending where you are. Yep. Yeah. So the best thing to do is LA is terrible. Yeah, LA is terrible. I just visited. Like, yeah. Chicago. Damn. Used to live in Inglewood, grew up there, actually visited Skid Row on a group where I went. Dude, Skid Row is like, imagine Skid Row throughout the entire country. That's what the Boog will look like. If it happens, it'll be crazy for a couple weeks until clowns get handled by the other clowns. Yeah, I mean, all the people that couldn't get their shit together in real life are going to be the ones that are kings, like, eating people and shit. You've mentioned your neighbor's pug like 10 times. I feel so bad for that dog. And pugs are the dogs that are like so ugly, they're adorable. So you can't really get mad at them. Oh yeah, no, that's a good idea. Yeah, if you send me pics of your setup, I'll show them on screen. Because with live streaming, I can't actually handle firearms, or they'll shut my ass down. I LARP around my house in full kit. Oh, hold on, I gotta read this. Shred Wizard, he's a local. I LARP around my house in full kit and steel-toed Red Wing, slicing the pie at least once per day. You got to. Once I had a kid, I just couldn't do it. Bro, you need the perimeter alarms with the 209s. That's how you get that thing to never come to your house again. Or if he comes in and is like coming on your lawn, does he chew on anything, or does he just drop a deuce and roll out? Like, does he come and like chew on like your deck railing or like some shit like that? Oh, G-Man's up in here. What's up, G-Man? Yeah, that is a good idea. Send it to my email. It's simple. It's thedarkestmavis@gmail.com. Usually just leaves little turds and leaves. I don't know why he wants shit. Okay, the only reason I brought that up is because there's this shit called bitter apple, where it literally tastes like disgusting sour, like bleach like apples, and it's for training dogs, right? Like if they like chew on your furniture and stuff like that, you can spray it. I would hose your shit down with bitter apple, and then put up some 209 perimeter alarms. He won't even come on your shit. Come on your shit. You know what I mean. Okay, hold on. So I'm supposed to look up ULR, Noreen ULR. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna show everyone. If it's not cool, everyone's gonna make fun of you. Okay, so that's actually the kind of setup that like I'm talking about. If I didn't get an upper, um, Mitchell Black, sub just getting off the clock. My man Dart was cracking playa. Okay, so what Mitchell Blizzak is talking about is the single shot 50. Let me see what angle I got it run here. It's too bright. Let me see. There we go. So it looks like it's a collapsible stock, single shot 50. Ooh, and it's in flat dark earth. It's only 23.50. That's a good deal. That's a nice setup right there. I would literally put a primary arms red dot on it and just go to work. JK, you gotta put something on it that's like truly worthy of the 50. Yeah, there's a. You're so lucky because the person that just emailed me, I think that's your full government name, and I just swiped away the notification before I showed that. Hold up. All right, so the person that sent me this, say your username in chat. Looks like we have a can't tell if that's a Winchester or a Marlin. Here, talk about your shit. Looks like you got a lever gun and a bolt gun. And careful if you're emailing me from your like government name shit, it's gonna pop up on screen in an alert. That's a nice stainless look to it, man. I like that. It looks like there's something hiding over there. A little folding knife with a seatbelt cutter. Okay, is that a motherfucking ostrich sling? You got an ostrich sling, bro? Strap a eBay EO fig and send it daily. Hell yes. You know what? I'll put one of the $30 airsoft RMRs on that shit. Hell yes. Run that thing. The first shot, power down. The CR 2032 just pops out and flips in the air like a coin that you flip. Spraying that pepper gel around the perimeter of your lawn, that may help. So that's the M77 300 Win mag with crocodile leather. I thought it was ostrich. Leather sling and Winchester model 94 with loophole scope. Nice, man. I could tell it was a loophole with the gold ring around it. That's the 94 is what, a 30-30? Is that a repro? Or is that one of the old schools? I'm sorry, I don't know enough about leather guns, man. That alligator sling is fucking mean, dude. Get an air compressor that blows dog whistles 24/7. That is great. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if you took that single shot 50 cal, the 50 BMG, and instead of putting an optic on it, put one of those cheap, like fake RMRs, like that kids use for airsoft that are like $30 on eBay, and rock that shit on it. And I was saying like the first shot that, I like how you preface this with it being legal. That's a nice setup for being New York legal. That's oh, come on, hold on. That's a nice setup for being New York legal. It's hard to see it because of the shine. Hold on. Hold on one sec. Let's see if this helps. It just made it incredibly worse. Oh, I got an idea. Hold on, hold on. Come on, focus, Daniel-san. Come on, bro. Hold on. I'm not going to give up. There we go. Much better. So he's got the come and take what's left of it stock. And nice nice camo job on it though. Did you do the camo job yourself? Come and take what's left of it. Nice, man. All joking aside, that's a dope setup. What kind of glass you got on it? You got a 45-degree. They allow 45-degree safeties. Bro, I love how you got the Red Rider in that joint. Hold up. I'm gonna actually, fuck, I'll just show it like this. Do you want me to say who you are? The next person. Actually, you know what? You let me know if you want me to say who you are. So we got the obligatory chicken bone daisy. Looks like we got a single shot H&R, old Remington pump 22, semi pump. Hold up. Is that? Oh, dude, I thought I was about to get excited. I thought that was a NAK and 5.56. This is cool doing viewer guns. So is that an 1187? Oh no, that's not 1187. Here, hold on. Oh, I'm actually getting stuff from people. Yay. Nice setup. Nice setup. Okay. Okay. And as I show these, you guys can discuss amongst yourselves. Like you can say, well, that's my SKS. I outfitted it with a Tepco Intrafuse stock, and but you also got to prepare to get joned on for some of the stuff that you do to your guns. Bonus points if anyone can guess which one it is. You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna guess before I even open anything. I have a feeling that I know what you sent me. Oh, bro. I don't even know if I should show that. Dude, that's pretty nasty. Should I show it? The favorite year of my life was 1993. Now, I'm gonna guess that you did that Picatinny rail. Is that a functional Picatinny rail? There we go. Much better. Yeah, the email is, I'm sorry, I wasn't watching the comments at all. It's thedarkestmavis@gmail.com. Everyone's like, I want to show my guns off. That's dope. So Armitage, it looks like there's a hinge of some sort there. Or is it just supposed to look like a 93R? That's not a functional VG, is it? No way. Who got the fuck you money? Oh no, it's not a legit 93R. Bro, that's like $120,000 gun. I literally think there's like 4 on the registry. All right, hold on. I got some more. I got some more to give. This is an anonymous viewer that just sent this. I don't know who it came from. It's just some random mandem. Look at her. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Hold up. Show and tell. Oh, the Banshee. Hold on. Oh, this is just another random viewer that submitted this. I don't know who would have done that incredible battle worn paint job with that can and that 100% undocumented build. You guys know how we feel about stuff that's undocumented, okay? Oh, she's a beauty. She's woo! Crunchy black. Let me see those cans. Hold on. All right, I got a bunch of emails. Let me pull them up here. Here. Last one, and then we'll go on to. That's that Stark Industries flow. All right, so I didn't want your government name to show on stream, but that's the Scorpion Evo, the Stark Industries Scorpion Evo, with the both of those got binary triggers and they're little PDWs, and they both got cans. Okay, any questions? All right, let me go to. All right. Don't forget your potassium. All right, let me go back to the viewership. Sorry, I get excited about this stuff too, guys, okay? All right, we got a bunch of them. Okay, so here is the 8-inch Banshee in 9 milli. I like that light on it. So this is, I'll let you mention it if it's yours in the chat. I love how you actually have the anti-walk pins on it, because if you've ever shot in the piss out of an AR, then you've literally lost pins, actually shooting. Is that a stream light? Can't tell what it is. That's a nice setup. I like it. I got the PDW stock on one of my things. Wow, Mitchell Black, you shouldn't have. Oh, come on, show. It's a little dark. Get it? It's a little dark. Hey, what's Military Arms Channel doing there? Is that an SVD? Here, let me brighten it up a bit. Maybe this will help. Ah, it's so bright. There you go. You can actually see it though. Okay, you could see it. There we go. Oh, that's an actual PSL? Damn, brother. All right, house gun. Hell to the yeah. Is that an SBR or an actual so it's upside down, but you guys know what it is. It's a Tavor. Is that an SBR, or is that an actual full-size Tavor with the Bleo tech on it? Bleedy. Armitage likes your wood. Chrome Guru Boomstick. Man, what's up with the orientation of y'all shit, man? Come on. All the shit is upside down. Okay, hold on. Did you build an MR556 or like a 416 and then Gucci that shit out? Hold on. So I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this and then flip it because I literally can't. Like, this shit's upside down. I want to do it justice. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's kind. Someone dropped a bunch of magazines on the floor, and this looks like they fell into this odd pattern. I don't know if you guys have ever seen anything. I mean, it's really strange how when you drop 69 high capacity magazines on the ground, they just have a mind of their own, you know? Guys, sub to the channel. We want to be able to kick it with you. So Grok Bruce, if you are not subbed, we'd love for you to sub, man. We want to continue growing and, you know, pushing our message out to more people. And you seem like a really cool, like-minded dude. So, damn it, I'm trying to find this. This one thing. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. I gotta go back to the. Dang it! All right. Yeah, like the vid too. Is anyone looking? Okay. Oh, what happens when you build them all? Gotta build them all. Clock him on. Don't tell anyone. Damn it! I'm trying to find one GD picture to show you guys, and then I'll show y'all shit too. I have to take a break. Come on, come on, come on. Bro, come on. All right, I'm gonna have to come back to it. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, it's all good. I'll come back to it. All right, so let me go to this, invert the picture, and then I'll do a little flippy flippy. There we go. Okay, so now it's facing the right way. So this is, it looks like you took an MR556 upper, aka a 416, with a 416 grip and a 416 stock, and put a bunch of chrome accents on it. Is that the Battle Arms development? Bro, I got the same titanium Battle Arms development. I think it's like a good morning. What's up, Walter? We are actually showing viewers firearms. I like the Deadpool rail covers. Those are official. I've been doing a lot of oh, there's a hair stuck to my shit. I've been doing a lot of whatchamacallit, battle worn paint jobs, and I've been having a blast. I like that you, damn it, I'm gonna have to show it like this. I like that you put a bunch of chrome on it because chrome, you know how I roll. I roll hard. Chrome to the dome. Name that flick. All right, so let's go back here. We got some more peeps. Ooh, nice. Nice SBI. Damn, that thing is pretty nasty. Is that a 7.5 inch? No, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, you put no words in here. Okay. Is that a 458 SOCOM SBR? Because if so, I am erect. Because with that 40 rounder, I'm sure that probably gives you like 13 rounds. You could eat a bowl of cereal out of the muzzle, bro. Kudos. I will give you kudos. Yeah, how come y'all aren't sending AKs? What's wrong with y'all, man? And then of course you got the 7.62 by 39 in the back corner. Sorry guys, it's hard with the phone with the flashy thing. 7.62 by 39. It's a 300 blackout. I guess maybe just because the orientation, it looks like it looks that much larger, but it's just 5/8 by 24. Oh, I got you. Enough said there. Well, that was fun, guys. I had a lot of fun. Oh, and for those of you that didn't see it, if you watch ASP, Active Self-Protection, he says, ammo is expensive and dry fire is life. So this is the anatomically correct target that I drew on my whiteboard yesterday. And I put the orange stickers on it. And there's a small intestines, just in case you can't see it. And I literally was doing, that's a small hat. Yes, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. 10-5W. That's his T-zone. He's very happy. And this is the dick shot. Yeah, that's, I want you inside me. Hold on, let me find, there's one picture that I saw that I was impressed with. Oh, by the way, guys, if you have a 12 gauge, okay, Matt and myself are in love with these little, like if you just have dead space on your belt, these are little Safariland shotgun holders that are just fucking epic, okay? These are great. Also, the speed strips, just like, fuck it. Just like if you have speed strips for like a 38, they also make them for 12 gauge. They're super inexpensive and they're a great flat way to roll around with another 6 shots. Plus, if you throw the 15 pellet joints in there, woo, man, those things are money. All right, let me see who else emailed me. I'll show this off and then I'll keep looking through. I was really impressed with this. So this is a job that someone did on a Glock that is destroyed polymer and a rusted slide. Okay. So the polymer is completely worn, scratched up to hell, and the slide is completely rusted. The crazy thing is that is Cerakote. Maybe it was dipped. I think the slide was dipped and the frame was Cerakote, but dude, I would love to have a Glock like that looked like an evidence locker gun. That thing is nasty. So I did, hell yeah. I did get to do belt fed 12 gauge. Oh God, hell yeah. This is probably the only belt fed 12 gauge I'll ever have. Just, just a little light reading before I went to bed, Oh, I see. Cellular and Baylot. Yeah, so if you're looking for quick, fast ways to stash 12 gauge, those 3 ways are super dope. This is, just so you guys know how I get down, this is every color of the rainbow. because why not? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. How did you make those 12 gauge shells by hand? I used, where are they? Dang, I don't remember where I put them. I did a couple things. I took these, take some .177s. These are equivalent to number 4 buck. So it's a good medium, intermediate round. And if you have birdshot, you can use birdshot too. Literally use a glue gun and, drop a few squirts of glue in, dump them in, push them down, empty the loose ones. A couple more squirts of glue, dump them in, push them down, empty the loose ones. A couple squirts of glue again, dump them down, dump them in, push them down, empty out the loose ones. Last one, top it off with glue, but don't like crazy over glue it. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you can by hand load 12 gauge anyway. And if things get really crazy and you literally cannot find primers anywhere, the 777 209 primers for muzzle loaders will set off a shotgun round as well. That's all. They're downloaded. They're undercharged, quite a bit, but it'll still go boom, boom, bang, bang. That's how I did that. No, I'm literally loading by hand. You can use shirt for wadding. You can use a wooden dowel, and don't over glue. Yeah, good luck finding 209s. I have not been, but here's the thing. I can literally walk into Cabela's and buy 209s for muzzle loaders. Like right now, today, they're there, and I guarantee you, if you look, you'll find 209s for muzzle loaders where you're at. Teflon and definitely adjustable gas box. Sounds like it's trying to strip the round while the brass. Oh, we got a shotgun shells with Drano crystals and lion, not lethal. I wish it was. Dang, that's brutal. Oh, guys, we got an AK. Oh, damn it, your face is in the background. How am I going to do this? All right, hold on. I'm doing this for you, brother, not me. Okay. All right, so it's a post band thumb hole stock. Is this a Norinco? Hold up. There was a little post there. Oh yeah, NHM 91 Norinco post band unaltered. Bro, that's an excellent firearm. Yeah, she's a beast. I covered your face. Your face was in the reflection. Oh, look at that wood. I'm so stupid. I could be screen sharing. Forgive me, guys. I am so sorry. Okay, let's start this over again, okay? So let's go back into time. All right, let's see if I can do this. Dude, I had an Arsenal SLR SLR 95 with a thumb hole stock. Hold on. Damn, I'm gonna have to download them to screen share. Stock as boys branded. Hell yeah. I think if I download it, let me try something real quick. They download, they open Sesame, screen share. Okay, hold on. Omelette du fromage. Oh, there you go. You guys see that? Yeah, okay. Okay. So that's an easy way to do this. So here we have a closet with a need to be vacuumed. No, I'm kidding. This is apparently a 300 blackout with, I'm going to guess, 40 rounds, unless you're one of those guys that puts, 38, 39 in there. Then we have an AR in 7.62 by 39. And my question to you, my friend, is do you have feeding issues with the 7.62 by 39? Let me pull up another one. Because you said show and tell, and this is a cool gun. I'm going to share this one as well. Application window. Well, no, I'm not going to do that because that may have. Yeah, I should be able to share the image. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, I see what's going on. Hold on. Let's try this now. Give me 1 second. It went over so much easier in my head. Bro, really? Yeah, I'm not going to share because that's going to have people's like full government names on their email. Okay, it's all good. So we'll master this. I think it's a great idea to share each other's ideas and firearms, and it actually shows like like inspiration for builds if you guys are looking for ideas. Especially since on this silly platform I'm not allowed to handle firearms, which is ridiculous. But hole, I can show you that Call of Duty upgrade, that gold mag. Look at that. It sucks like when there's no light, you can't really see it to do it justice, but it's not really shimmering in the yeah, if you guys are looking for the Call of Duty upgrade, got them in PMAG, and I got them in Scorpion slab side. It actually looks pretty dope. I originally did them because I was going to do gold battle worn, so I could have like yeah, it looks much more metallic in person. This is not a good representation of it. But I wanted to do a gold battle worn to make it look like a cartel mag that like got the crap beat out of it. Okay, so funny story, Tuffle Hunden. I did an old Tapco mag in a really dope blue battle worn, and I sent it to James Reeves because he's a pure Chad, and we had him on the show. and as a thank you, I sent it to him. Now I miss it. You know, I showed a lot of people the. I'm trying to find a picture of it now. The blue battle worn. But what I did, since that gave me inspiration, I went and wow, some user just submitted this. That is insanity. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, snap. Tapco's out of business. They might be collector's items someday. And I know that's what I was saying. He literally hit me back and was like, if you needed money for like a real magazine, I would have given it to you. I was like, bro, I did it on the Tapco because if it looked like shit, I could throw it in the trash afterwards. Yeah, if you want to do a call in, I'm down. I'm getting ready to end the stream, but yeah, Tapco went out of business. Here, this may be a little bit easier to see now. Probably not. Yeah, you can't really see. You know what? Here's something that'll get your panties wet. Oh, oh my God. That thing is just, oh my goodness. Look at how beautiful that is. God damn. That thing is just so nasty, man. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm happy to show everyone's shit off, dude. I'm a firm believer that we pull inspiration from each other. And for those of you that are in California, all you need is a bolt action Glock. Okay? Bolt action Glock setup. This thing is monster. It's so smart. Like, that is the biggest FU to the man. All right, Gerchop. Take it easy, player. Now, I appreciate you guys all coming on and sharing your stuff and not being all weird about it, because it's easy to be weird about, guns. Here you go. Here. Stay right there, Mitchell. Don't go anywhere. I know we are all weirdos, but we all pull inspiration from each other, and we all, yeah, that 74 is badass. That thing is nuts. Peace, Kimbo. 12:30. I'm making good time. Mitchell Black, I just sent you the phone number, brother, because I want you on that bad. I just want to talk to you. I want to just peel back the layers like an onion. Yeah, you will get a longer wear cycle out of a Cerakote. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You did ask about Duracoat. Yes, Duracoat, just like Matt said, is a viable option. You will definitely get more out of a Cerakote as far as like longevity of the finish. For me, literally, I roll. So there's a way to do it, okay? But I do rattle cans, and you can get Duracoat and Alumahide. Alumahide is an excellent, not the cold bluing Alumahide. If you go to Brownells and search Alumahide, there's an actual shaky can, rattle can that you can get, and it, like, they have it in every single possible color you can think of, and you can cook it on. So even when I'm spray painting shit, I literally bake it on, rattle can it, clear coat it, bake it on, and that shit will stay there. The only thing that's going to fade away on this is the very tops of the feed lips that are going to be contacting the bolt, and the rear that's going to be hitting the locking lug. The fuck? Okay. Y'all heard that, right? I haven't seen powder coating. Let me just, in case. Did you guys hear that shit too? Did it come through on the mic? Feds. Never know what to expect. Yeah, no. So even with the stuff that I've rattle canned, dude, I've kept it like for years and years and years of daily carry. And oh snap! Hold on. Hello? Hello? What's up, man? Which viewer is this? Oh, hell yeah. Can I put you on speaker? Cool. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. We got Mitchell Black with us. Everybody say what's up to Mitchell Black. Let's do an audio test, see if everyone can hear you. He said, "What's up, homeboys? How's it going, man?"
Oh, it's all right.
Good,
Yeah,
man.
just about that 3 weeks ago, I think.
Oh.
I'm up here in Virginia for work, and I found a little pawn shop. I'm like, you know what? I can't pass these down.
Oh, which one was that?
Oh, that PSL.
Oh, nice. You found that at a pawn shop?
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Dude, that's crazy. What did you get it for?
It was pricey, $15.99.
Dude, but for a PSL, like, you don't find PSLs anymore. Like, that's crazy, dude. I'm sure all these people that are in chat right now, they would gladly, pay $1,500 for that. So good for you.
You know what's sad though is that I use that same excuse for everything I buy. You know, I'm talking to my friends and family. It's always, oh, this is so fucking rare. You can't find this anywhere. And they're all like, we hear that every single time. But
yeah,
it's the
right.
truth. And only me and you understand that. Yeah.
I know. I'm the same way, man. I like all my stupid expensive guns. Like when I was working at the shop, I got DB Cooper says you stole that PSL. I use a wired speaker for this kind of thing. Louder quality. Okay, so hold on. So can you guys hear him at all? Matthew Telhart and Fairchild all said, "What's up? What's up, Black Mitchell?"
Yes, sir.
So what? Just out of curiosity, you've been a viewer for a while now, and I see you all the time in the chat. What keeps you around on DLD?
I started out on Cone's channel. You know, I've been on YouTube for a while, but I think, I started on Cone's channel. He's a real awesome guy. He won't be back until May, I think.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you got banned.
And then Dugan started posting again, you know, in the dark days, I guess you could say. The dark time.
Yeah.
Where it was just in his car, and it was fun. There was a lot of good streams. And from there, you know, y'all started posting Anchor, and that's pretty much it.
Nice, man. Cool.
Yeah. So appreciate you keeping it going.
Hell yeah, man.
You know,
We're
like this mean a lot.
Yeah, dude. We, I mean, aside from like, you know, Carnicon days, I was a fan of, you know, Carnicon and Dugan for a long time, and obviously, like, seeing him resurface in January of whatever that was, 2020. I guess he actually came back like December 2019, but That was crazy. And at first, like, I thought he just went nuts. And I was like, dude, he's crazy. We lost Dugan.
Oh yeah, I had the same exact thought. I was like, oh boy, here we go. Well, another one of these guys, and he makes a lot of sense once you listen to him for a while, And I don't agree with everything he says. I'm not a Dugan cult follower or anything like that. He's got a lot of good information, and I appreciate that. That's why I stick around.
Yeah, I agree. Well, we appreciate you, dude. You have any specific topics you want to hit on at all, or anything that would be valuable?
Shoot, I don't think so, man. What are your thoughts on the Derek Chauvin trial? I'm real close to Norfolk, and I'm pretty sure he's going to get acquitted.
Yeah.
And if that happens, you already know there's going to be a lot of riots breaking out again, just like last year.
Yeah, I agree. I think that it's already set in stone. That I mean, it's almost been like set up for him to be able to walk on it, and because originally he was charged with third degree, and then it was reduced to second degree, which is almost impossible to convict on. And then you add the element of him being trained, like it is public information that agency was training their guys to restrain like that. I think that he's going to end up walking, and I think the trial is just a formality, and I think we're going to end up in a situation where we go through another destabilization process where there's riots all through the streets, and shit's just getting burnt down, peaceful but fiery.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Man, I went back and bought a sub 2000 from that same pawn shop today.
Hell yeah.
So,
dude.
Yeah, I only got a. Go ahead.
Sub 2000s are awesome. Love sub 2000s. Could it have possibly? Could it have been from all of our conversations about sub 2000s in in the chat?
Yeah.
Dude,
No, I've only got my subcompact LC9 with me, and I'm like, well, shit does go down. I'll have a little something, so better than nothing.
Oh, that's right, because you're traveling for work, right? Yeah. So you gotta be safe, man. Are you? Sorry, I was just reading comments. Are you? Did you get the one that takes Glock mags?
Yeah, that's why I bought it. I finally found one.
Hell yeah.
Glock 17 mag.
Hell yeah.
I'll get that, then I'll go buy a 33 rounder, and I'll be good for the day.
Dude, that's awesome, man. What do you think of those ETS mags?
Man, I just stick with regular Glock mags. And that's not me being a Glock fanboy. That's the honest to God truth,
Yeah, for reliability and shit. I totally got you.
Yeah. I've heard that if you buy ETS, though, you should replace the base plate. Maybe just something metal, preferably, because if you bang it or hit it on a hard surface, all your internals are going to fall out.
Yeah, ETS mags I've found to be, pretty much garbage, but I got two for super cheap in a trade. I got the 31 rounder and the 40 rounder. It's like the Mandingo of Glock mags, but all 40 of them don't matter if they're not going to feed right. But dude, running the 33 round Glock mags.
Everyone's case varies. Like you could have bought, good mags. I don't know.
Probably not.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I have one of those KCI drums, though. The South Korean one. I haven't used that yet. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know how that thing works, man. I gave up on drums. Yeah, I used to rock the 75 round drum mags and the AKs, and You know, I just
Yeah,
kinda,
yeah.
if you have to stop and wind up a drum, you know, it's just too much of a hassle. I'd rather have a bunch of sticks on me, you know.
A bunch of stick mags. That just comes from years of shooting and learning
Yeah,
what works and what doesn't. Yeah.
hell yeah. Bacon said
Well, damn,
Mandingo.
man.
Did it just get dark in here?
What did he say?
Bacon said Mandingo. Did it just get dark in here?
There you go.
Yeah, dude. I appreciate you calling in, man. And honestly, it's like this phone number is like an app, right? So it's not like, you know, my shit, but feel free to save it. You
Right.
can call it, you can text it, you can hit me up whenever.
Awesome. Appreciate that, man.
Cool.
I'll see you later.
All right, brother. Take it easy.
Bye.
Later. Damn, that's crazy, man. We're doing call-ins over here, playa. All right. I think I'm gonna let y'all go for the evening, unless anyone else wants to do a call-in or anything. Wasn't impressed with Magpul's Glock mags either, actually. So I would take Magpul's over any other aftermarket Glock mag. I'm just saying app, so I don't say what it is, just in case there's people in here that are way more technologically advanced than I am, and they can do a reverse search on it and find out who I am. So I'm just gonna say app for now. But Bacon, I can tell you, like privately, what I'm using. Someone asked about Pro Mags. I wouldn't touch anything Pro Mag. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, I was just saying I wouldn't touch anything Pro Mag at all. They're super cheap and inexpensive, and you could take them to the range or whatever, but I wouldn't go any further than that. Pro Mags, junk. KCI used to be mostly junk, but they've stepped their game up with their new Gen 2 stuff. But I would either go factory Glock mag all the way, like have a collection of them, and maybe some Magpul Glock mags. Yeah, I just don't know. I mean, there could be goddamn alphabet soup interrupting transmission. I know. Yeah, I know. And there's only 38 feds left in here. SGM tactical mags work best in a Banshee 9mm. Stiffer springs work with the LRBHO every time. Nice. SGM aren't those also Korean aftermarket mags? I heard a lot about what's up, John D? I heard a lot about Amin 2, the Amin 2 mags, but I don't know, man. I've seen too many like reports of broken feed lips and just fucking like shit like that. Like even the Magpuls, like the original Magpuls only had issues that I knew of. Yes, SGM are Korean and won't last if you throw them. They're Korean, but better than KCI. So the original Magpuls had some issues, but only if you were running 17 mags in a 19 or a 26 because of the slight difference in the angle. But they came out with a remedy to that, and the new ones just didn't have as much of an issue. Personally, like the time is it's almost over. Like if you have to run out and go get a bunch of shit now, then you're short. Everything's way too expensive and almost unavailable. And when it is, like I had family members hitting me up to see if I wanted to go in on a case of ammo for $1,000 for 1,000 rounds. No, it was good quality jacketed hollow points. It was Hornadies. But I was like, man, I can't bring myself to do that. I refuse to. And over this last year, I have refused to pay prices that are ridiculous. The Amin 2 mags are made of the same weird poly as the Magpul Glock mags. Yeah, I just haven't had any issues with the Magpul mags. And I will say that I was actually a 100% only factory Glock guy, period. I was like, I will only rock factory Glock mags and anything that takes Glock mags. And I did my first build. This is before P80s. This is before, Glock builds were like popular. I did my first Glock 34 build and I wanted it to have 0 Glock parts on it. And I realized that after, like when I was done, I was like, shit, I still have a Glock magazine in there. So I grabbed some other aftermarket mags. I had a KCI and a Magpul. It was like when the Magpul mags first came out. And I had a Glock that was, forgive me, I'm using a back scratcher on live stream. I don't care. My back itches. This back scratcher is older than me. Guess the battery's out. Yeah, only buy if you can't reload or you need the ammo. Yeah, exactly. If you actually absolutely need the ammo, then buy it. If you don't have anything or if you have very little. But the reality is that the longer we as in firearm owners, the longer that we choose to purchase shit at inflated prices, we're going to continue dealing with the same issues and the same prices. Do you think companies would actually want to bring the costs down? Like, oh, thank God we have more. We can sell it for less now. Fuck no. They're going to do everything they can to generate more profit. That's all this shit is about. Everything is about money. Even when you get on stream with another YouTuber and they're just talking about money. Oh man, it's all good. We'll help get them woke. Remember, check how many of y'all are on the West Coast too. Robber barons, all these fuckers. Yeah. I just bit the bullet and found some online 5.56 for $14 a box. Yeah, I mean it's not like if you need the ammo, get it, But I honestly, the last ammo purchase I made was in January of 2020, and it was 1,000 rounds of brass 115 grain 9mm for $179, and I was pissed that I had to pay $179. What's up, the neighbor guy? I thought it said the neighbor goy for a minute, which is funny. Yeah, so I was like, dude, $179 shipped, like, oh, it's a decent price. I'll pay it, but I didn't want to. Like, I wasn't happy about it. If I saw a case of 9mm brass for $179 right now, I would buy 10 and then sell 9 of them. I don't shop at Walmart, but their ammo is normally priced. At this point, shortage is a fucking lie. Yeah, for sure. 100%. But when you go to Walmart, places like that, in my area and other areas that are close by, it's completely empty. The only thing I see is 350 Legend. That's it. Like I'm seeing, like, I don't know. So I needed to test out my Sharpie pen. I got my new silver Sharpie. So the next giveaway, someone's going to get a box of Tula that's signed by Dark. So this will go to the next one. I know we're behind Armitage. I got this thing right here, brother. Oh, we got more gun porn. Hold up. Nice. That's what's up. Damn. Nice, brother. That looks good. I'm not going to show you guys. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Is that a set me? Or an FAL with wood? Oh, it's a set me. That's nice, man. I don't know if that's yours or a stock image that you got offline, but that's a beauty. I like the RFB. My buddy tried to sell me an RFB for $1,000 a little over a year ago, and I was like, oh, $1,000. I don't know if I should, and I should have. Oh, is that an MSAR or a Steyr? That's fucking epic, bro. I think that's an AEG. Hold up. What? Is that? Oh, I see the 19X. Okay, am I tripping or hold on? Is this somebody's? What's up, Montana? Do you guys see that MSAR or AUG has a forward assist on it? I've never seen that in my life. I'm not tripping, right? Like, you guys see that? It's not part of another gun. Like, that is a forward assist on a Steyr AUG or an MSAR or MSAR or whatever. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Yeah, I think that's a set me. And then you got your RFB with the magnifier and the EOTech. I like the, oh, is that a, no. Thought it was a machine gun. It's a good setup, man. That's dope. So dope. Yeah, dude, I will say my let me see what you guys are saying. Sorry. It was last stock made before the regular AR mags. That's a very early model. None of you carry 32 or 25. I used to rock a 25 just as a throwaway, and or inexpensive handgun, and then I carried the Tomcat for a while, which was a 32, but it wasn't my primary. I do love the 25 and 32 as like a let me say it differently. In my opinion, firearms like that, they call them belly guns, mouse guns, micro gun, like whatever you want to call them. They're best for offensive use. Yeah, 32 ACP, full metal jacket, bro. That's so. If you guys ever hear me talking about gear and loadouts, and you ever hear me reference a chin gun, that's what I'm talking about. Like a 30-32, like the Tomcat, which I would honestly, if I came across an Inox 30-32, I'd buy it right now. The stainless 32 ACP. They're just beautiful, beautiful guns. Wink, fucking wink. Yeah. So when I say a chin gun, like if you got your full kit on, You got your armor, you got your, hydration bladder, you got your war belt, you got your rifle, your sidearm, and all that. You got all your mags and all this shit. Which there's one other thing on my rig that I'll show you guys to give you some ideas. Oh hell yeah, bro! That's awesome. That's a beautiful piece. Good for you, DS88. A chin gun is like the Keltec P3AT or the Ruger LCP, which stands for Little Crappy Pistol. And yeah, make what you will of it. I'm black on ammo. I have nothing left but my knife and this little chin gun. It doesn't have to be your chin, okay? I'm just saying you got to have options. So I got a little flap, and that little flap has that Keltec P3AT and one extra mag in it. So I got 13 rounds, Yeah, Bodyguard's a great little, 32 SMG, think of the original Scorpion, the VZ61 or CZ61. Ear and eyebrow, that's better contact, yeah. I mean, honestly, like, you'd be surprised at the penetration you can get from a 25 ACP full metal jacket. So many people, I'm playing possum. Oops, you fucked up. Yeah, so many people say, okay, I got a 25 or I got a 32. The first thing that I'm going to do is go get some really nice jacketed hollow points for it. Like, no. What you should do is keep that bitch loaded with full metal jackets and call it a day. Most fights are 3 feet. Yeah. Oh, Inox 21A. Nice. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, hold on. Make sure the serial's on. Hold on. You got a serial on it. Just looking out for you. Let me take this serial number off of it. There you go. Hold on. Sorry, I don't want you to end up with any issues. Hold on. Come on. Focus. Focus, Danielson. Hold on. Because this is too pretty of a picture to let it go to waste. There we go. Stainless. Damn it. There we go. Stainless 21A Inox with wood grips. You gotta love the tip-up barrel too, man. I used to have a 25 Jetfire. I actually fired it in my house on purpose. Hatchet and a Smith & Wesson 686. Dude, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a random stream, like we'll literally do like 5-minute streams, and we'll just have viewers come in and discuss their loadout, and then we'll debate how good it is or not, and then we'll just move on to the next person. Like, boom, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you guys want. Forgot to toss in my faves in that pick. They're my 17 HMRs with cans. I sit out back on 20 acres and hitting squirrels all day. It was Pitt with the Set Me RFB. Nice. Yeah, 17 HMRs are sick, man. That's a hell of a round. That thing is zipping. Got it used for 260. Damn. Dude, I found an Inox Beretta 3032 with the wooden grips and like some like Ajax Pearlite grips with it, and like a gang of extra mags. There was like 6 mags, and it was like for $450, and it was out in Fredericksburg, Virginia, like when I used to travel for work and stuff. I was so close to pulling the trigger on it, dude, but I didn't. And now looking back on it, I absolutely should have for $450. Kel-Tec made some cool stuff, but their underwear guns aren't for me. Bro, I rock a P3AT like daily. It is my go-to. I recommend it highly. You can throw 7 380s in like 5 seconds flat or less, and it's your way to fight to a bigger gun if needed. If you gotta carry super low profile, like now I carry a 43X with 16 rounds in it, with a 15 round mag on the left side of it, and a primary blade and a secondary blade that I could grab with either hand if needed. I also keep the hot sauce on me too, so I can bless someone with some hot sauce if needed. But I'll tell you that prior to that, when I used to wear a suit every day, I would wear a Kel-Tec P3AT every single day. I'm so happy you got such a great idea from my dumbass comment. I'm not sure who that was for. So Walter, so what you need to do is you need to promise us that you will not go running around buying any crazy ammo, like crazy, stupid, expensive ammo. That's all I'll say. Just don't do it. All right, guys. I know when to say enough is enough, and that time is now. Just remember, after prices drop, stock up. Yeah, I don't know if they're ever going to drop for real. I dug through storage to get the SIG just to have a pistol again. Between that and a fresh 13.7 build should be good for whatever. I thought you were going to send me a slam fire gauge, like a home build. Clackamas Kimber. Hold on. We got one more. Okay, so this says traded even for a Honda ATC 70. It cleaned up nice. Little Kimber 1911 action right there. I'm about to get rid of my first gun in the pandemic, which is actually, you know what? I'm not going to talk about it. Guys, I think that's it for the night, man. You know why it made it this long, Bacon? Because I literally had it plugged in the entire time. I was like, you know what? I'm coming prepared for tonight. John D wants it right now. It is his. It is his. Which one? The Kimber? I had an old Custom 2 self-sustaining computation. I had an older Custom 2. And dude, I have never slapped so many freaking stovepipes in my life. I just could not get that shit to run. So then I got a bunch of Wilson 47Ds, and I start rocking the Wilson mags, and it was better, but I was still having malfunction after malfunction. So I completely cleaned it. I ran it wet. I ran it dry. I ran it dirty. I ran it clean, and I could just not like. I could just not get it to run the way I wanted it to. Whereas I could go get a Glock, buy it from the factory, open up the box, bang, 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 bang. 10,000 rounds later, bang, bang, bang. I was on the phone with Matt Telhart, and I was doing for my the oldest, well, not the oldest, the Glock that I've owned for the longest time had about 10,000 rounds through it, and it was the first time that I detail stripped it, and literally was going through with like CLP and paper towels and just pulling caked off, like, oh my God, it like completely caked on carbon, like a layer. Like my trigger pull improved just by cleaning it. It was crazy. Okay, I hear Palm, but they look cheap and didn't cost so much. I wasn't sure. Yeah, dude. I'll tell you right now, the Palm OC is where it's at. Palm OC is effective. My brother has actually used it several times. What do you mean? I don't think I have that connection. Not sure if any glowies are close. This is a classic custom Series 70s type. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I did own a 70 Series Colt stainless joint for a while, but I got rid of it, unfortunately. I carry the Palm OC as well, Axel. It's 50 states legal, but it is not legal in DC. So if you're in Washington, D.C., you're short. Yeah, I am going to do another stream with Pacone. I haven't talked to him in a while. I sent him a package recently, so I'm sure I'll hear back from him when he gets it and opens it. I'm not sure when he checks his P.O. box, but yeah, my plan was to get him in to talk about, PT, physical fitness, and, shit that you can do to better yourself, like while we wait for the pot to boil over here. So, all right, guys, I'm dragging ass. I gotta go night night. Armitage, you know what you should do if you're not well versed in 1911s is buy an 80% 1911 kit and build one, put one together. You'll have a blast. They're awesome. Oh, gotcha. Ammo connections. If you guys are looking for anything, ammo, I'm not going to be able to help you. But firearms accessories, armor, obviously we've like literally, been probably one of the highest source for purchasing CATI armor that they've ever seen. But, and like I said, I don't get anything for that. We don't get anything for it. It's just, I want to be able to pass on a deal to you guys, because if craziness starts and you don't have the ability or the choice to throw on armor, then I just want to help out where I can. The armor carrier, I head up Scorpion tactical gear too. Like, yeah, I've been dropping your name. Like, I just want to get these people to throw us something that we can give back to the community like once a month, and help you guys with your preps and shit. 100 yards, capable pistols are fucking sweet. Dude, you can hit a silhouette at 100 yards with a Glock, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. I am going to call it a night. You can take it a lot of ways depending on what you want to do with it. Yeah, I like the super, like the Kimber Ultra size. Those things are tiny. Those things are dope. I think they're only like 6+1 though. Maybe 7+1. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure you can throw a 10-round Wilson mag in that thing. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. As usual, fucking love you guys. And appreciate all of you guys. Remember, I know we only got 33 people in here right now, but go to the Dark Mavis channel. This Dark Mavis, you'll see the little picture of my daughter on there. Sub to that channel as a backup, because eventually we will get nuked. Okay, eventually we will get cooked. Sorry. Sorry. Night Dark, thanks for coming out tonight. Yeah, those 3-inch are unreliable though. Yeah, I know. They're unreliable, and they yeah. I love you too, Montana. Montana is gonna be where our first park is with Wildcore. Alright, I'm dragging ass. I gotta go. Love y'all. Be safe, be dangerous, become the best version of yourself as possible. And always, always come from a place of care, love, compassion, contribution. Give to others. And yeah, I'm out. Y'all take it easy. All that moves is easily heard in the void. We will listen for you. Farewell. Appreciate it, brother. Dangerously safe. Hell yeah. All right, Wookie. All right, Matt. All right, Sport. I don't even think I saw Sport Brand up in here. To my mods, thank you. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Fucking Bacon. I'm going to make you a mod, Bacon. I need some more mods up in here to help with chat. Hold on. I'll find out how to do it. I got to go into the settings and do it some other way. But yeah, I will make you a mod. Yeah, I got to do it some other way. Modding up. Yeah. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Love y'all. Peace.